kind of see what the chat is saying while I do some of this stuff, but I don't even think we're actually like are 100% live yet, so I might even be talking for no reason. So that's great. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got any noties yet. So I think we're kind of just, there we go. Now we're officially live. Noties just went out. It took a good 50 seconds, but hey, if you guys are pulling up, that's awesome. I'm finishing up some last minute stream stuff, but I'll still try to say what's up to everybody. There we go. Laguna YT or Laguna, either way. What's up, my G? Official Spicy Boy, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're just finishing up some last minute stuff for the stream because we gotta set it so we get all of our tags, description, everything. Oh, nice and beautiful. So that's what we're working on right now. But YouTube is just taking a long while. I know you guys can't see it, but it's taking a minute. Jora Shidu. I'm gonna assume that's how you say it. How do I have 2 mil MT? If you hit exclamation mark MT in the chat, not if you hit it. If you type exclamation mark MT in the chat, then hit enter, send that message. It will send you a link to my how to make MT video. Literally explains everything of how I make all my MT. Hasn't really changed too much, but I'm gonna start getting into more of the how to make MT videos really soon. I got some ideas for it. We're gonna be moving on and working with it. No worries. But that's just like a nice simplified way of how I did it. Because I still kind of do it. I just haven't been playing a lot either. I could easily have like 3 to 4 mil. I just really have not been on my 2K grind because I haven't been having the most fun on it. So, you know, that's it. There we go. So that's almost all set. And then once we hit here, there you go. There you go. There's the link. Pink Diamond Jimmy, Pink Diamond Shaq, and Pink Diamond AD. That's a hell of a cheesy lineup. You don't have a great ball handler, like Jimmy's not bad at it. That's my only kind of thing. And also, I wouldn't run Shaq or somebody that can't really shoot in triple threat, in my opinion. I just don't think it works very well. What's up, MG Magic? So, Spicy Boy, I would probably take out Shaq, have AD and Jimmy, and then run somebody that can like handle the ball. And that's what I think. That's the one thing that you're lacking is like a consistent ball handler, because like Jimmy's good and can speed boost, but he just he feels a little clunky. If you're cool with it and you like it, that's awesome. But I still want to recommend running Shaq like in any sort of situation like that. I just don't think it works out great, you know. Not saying you can't kill with Shaq when you do that sort of stuff, but I just don't think it works the greatest. Almost done finishing everything else up. Oh, it takes forever, man. It takes forever. Sadly, there's no Brad today on stream Sunday. I don't know if he's gonna pull up at some point. I sent him like a little Snapchat to see what's going on. But at the current moment, no Brad. It's just us on stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I'm gonna definitely try a few hours though. We're gonna try a few hours. Obviously, in a perfect scenario, we're gonna try to beat the best streams and have some crazy stuff. But we're playing some triple threat. Working towards 3 mil MT. If you guys are wondering why I lost a cool 300k, it's because I went ahead and I bought D-Wade. So there's that. So you guys can watch D-Wade today. It's Pink Diamond Marbury good replacement. I love the Pink Diamond Marbury, so hell yeah. But yeah, I spent about 198k I think for D-Wade. And that's why we're not at 2.5 mil anymore. I don't even know what he's going for, but I went up and picked him up. He's an amazing card, man. I actually like really messed with his Wade. Okay, he's still going for around what I paid for him. Mine's going to be worth a little bit more because I threw a shoe and all that sort of stuff on him. So that's cool. But yeah, we're working up, man. We're moving up. Alright, move this into the live control. Make sure you guys, for the 8 that are in stream right now, if you guys haven't already, go down, hit that like button on the stream. Helps me out a bunch. And of course, if you guys aren't already subscribed, hit that sub button. I'm assuming all you guys are because you all know the gang. G's like that. But make sure you hit the like on the stream. Helps me out big time. It takes like a half second out of your day. Just hit that like. Again, helps me out a bunch. And again, if you hear anything in the background, that's my cat. She's currently in the litter box. So if you hear anything, that's her. Let's get it up. NJ Bell, do you buy MT? Hell no. I've never bought MT in my life on 2K. I literally, if I do spend money, it's buying VC, but I also don't do that either. So, you know. Pink Diamond Lynn's goated. That's facts. That's big facts. My friend pulled Wade and he doesn't even play my team. That's tough. Brad was supposed to do a pack opening stream to get Wade. He had like a bunch of. He was like ready. He was gonna open a bunch of packs on stream to kind of get it. And then yesterday, if you guys don't live up in the area, you don't really know about it. But New York, New Hampshire, and Maine all day yesterday didn't have internet because of a Spectrum outage. So like I literally had no internet most of the day. So anything you saw me tweeting was using my data. It was not the greatest of times, but we made it through. Here we are, troopers. But yeah, it was not the most fun time yesterday. So he wasn't able to actually do that stream because that was the whole point of why I said that. So he wasn't able to actually do that stream or do anything with it. So hopefully it's coming soon. But you never know. We'll see what's going on. He could have a fun time. But this is probably the lineup that we're going to be running with the majority of the day. We got Roy, Wade, and Giannis. Real cheesy. And my chair is getting stuck on everything. God damn, it's getting stuck on all my cords. Hey. We don't need to bite those. Yeah. Alright, we got 11 in chat, so what's up, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like as well. This Shaq isn't a liability on TTO. I know how to use him in the post and can actually hit consistent mid-ranges with him, and he can literally stop any card, especially honest users. Hey, if you like him, go ahead, but I promise you, against, like, real people that know what they're doing, he's going to be a liability. He's not, I mean, he's a non-shooting center. He's going to be a liability. He could be fun to use, and he could be good to use, and you can be good with him, but he still is a liability because he can't shoot. That's just my opinion. If you have fun with it, go ahead and have fun with it. I just personally feel like it's a liability, in my opinion. Because, like, if anybody's using Shaq against me, with Giannis, I don't really feel like they have an advantage. Okay, we got Brandon Roy, David Robinson, and Grant Hill. He's got a lot of tokens if he's getting both of them, D-Rob and Grant Hill. That's a lot of tokens. So, respect. What's up, Michael Mosley? How you doing, my G? Alright. Give it to Wade. Wade's just more fun to use. But I meant to hop step there. So, you know what? I'll take it. I meant to hop and, like, kick it out to B. Roy, because that's why I had my icons up. But, you know, it's all good. He just wants it too. I don't know what's going on, but I feel low-key a little delayed. It's probably because of stream, but it's fine. We'll get used to it. I just have to get used to the delay and how it's all working. Oof, I don't even know if you saw that, but it was not pretty. Oh, yeah, we're definitely a little delayed. Oof. All right, we'll have to get used to that. You want any good snipe filters for 100K? I have a snipe filter video right now, but I've been planning on dropping one. Oh, he got stunned. A little bit more recent. I'm going to look through if I find any. I don't know any specific ones right now other than obviously like silvers, snipe those, and shit like that. But heat checks are good too. Just literally, you can snipe anything. You just gotta pick the correct, things that fit your budget. Because you can really, wow, 30, Jesus. And then we make an awful pass. You can really snipe anything. You just have to make sure you buy things that are at low enough value so when you flip them, you make profit. So. I thought he was shooting at that time. That's tough. Hey, what's up, Julian? Gratz, how you doing, my G? How much is Mellow? I don't know, Drip. I have to check that. I really don't check up too much on the prices of a lot of these things. He's playing like a half on ball, half off ball. It's really not working for him, but hey, it's all good. No stream up. I'm assuming you mean new. There, Magic. But yeah, we have a whole new stuff for streams. Everything's a little animated on the webcam and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. It's been really fun to use. I sniped the T-Mac for 90K. That's some profit. That's actually big time profit, man. That's awesome. I wish I could do some stuff like that. Everybody jumps. Wish I could do something like that because that is amazing. Up to 18, so what's up in the chat? If you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream too. Drop a like on the stream. If it looks a little laggy on my webcam, and it's probably because this is the first time we've used like all the animated stuff, so my computer's not really used to it. Wow, he took that and then got blessed for it. Like, that was an awful shot, and he got rewarded for it, and I don't get rewarded for taking a bad layup. So I guess we see who's being favored in this matchup. What the hell was that? On God, don't know what the hell that was, but there's big green by Brandon Roy, so that's cool. I don't know, dude. The whole reason I think I've stopped playing 2K recently which is because nothing seems to really go both ways. It just seems weird, man. I haven't been having a lot of fun in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing a lot of COD lately. Like, stuff like that. He was late to go get that ball, and he's hit 2 whites, fam. Oh, my lord. Just the inconsistency. Like, Jesus. But, Michael, you do realize there's only one way to filter for a T-Mac. It's just T-Mac and then not 100K. Like, just no buyout, and you just keep searching. Like, there's no magic filter for T-Mac that's going to make them pop up. It's always going to be the kind of the same thing. It's just it's more lucrative right now. Whatever. You guys should make your own snipe filters. Following other people's filters isn't a smart idea, because then there's other people that are on there. Like, if you got it from somebody else, it means other people are also looking at that. So you should come up with your own and not follow other people's as much, because obviously it's not going to work in your favor. You know what I mean? But you think Equalizer exists this year? Fam, it's always existed. I mean, I noticed it a little bit more when I was playing, like, against a lot of the worst teams, that, like, in the first half, a lot of the teams, like, they were definitely getting some bullshit, and, like, everything was kind of going their way for a while, and then the second half happened, and then I just literally hit everything. Like, it was all greens, I hit everything, and there was no problem. And then once I went against teams that were pretty equal in skill, we kind of just, like, back and forth traded a lot of stuff. Like, we literally just hit shots back and forth, and it was, like, decently fun. So, you know. What's up, Darius Beats Production? How you doing, my G? He's going for a lot of people, not just T-Mac. Look at you. Hey, we don't need to be attacking all the cords. Like, come on now. Look, you have a bunch of toys on the floor. Go play with them. Hey, there you go. My kitten is trying to get into everything, fam. Everything. Up to 19. So what's up in the chat? Your bid and buyout, Michael. I'm assuming he's not. You don't want like a buyout on those. If you're going for like cards where they go for like 400, 500K, you don't need a buyout because they go for above like the margin. So there's no need for a buyout because like the cards aren't going to be that cheap. You just move your minimum up. And then the bid's kind of pointless. In most cases. I've been debating switching out Roy for somebody else just for fun. Maybe Demar. That might be fun. Oh, I also pulled that Diamond Giannis out of the... well, I didn't pull it, but I got him on that weekly spin that we got. I'm not a dub, man. He literally goes for, like, nothing now. He's literally below, like, 10K MT or something like that now. It's a sad day, but if you guys need a budget card that's nice, Diamond Giannis is there, ready to go. So I'm pretty sure he's probably around the same price as the Ami and the Heat Check, so... not a bad pickup, to be honest with you. What do you think about trade deadline? That was awesome, man. I was the only time I ever turn on noties for like anybody on Twitter is when trade deadline happens, and then it's immediately I have Woj like like tweet notifications on. Hey, relax. No. And then Shams, obviously. And we play with this. But I thought it was awesome. It was cool to like obviously watch everything, but about specific trades, I really don't think there was anything that was like insane. I feel like some people rushed some things. The Rockets, I don't get what's going on there or why they want to run so small ball. I just don't think it's going to work. It's just not a big winning lineup in my opinion. But again, it's my opinion, so who knows if it's actually correct. But it was really cool, man. Like, we made a trade. The Sixers made a trade. We made a nice little trade for, Burks and Glenn Robinson, which I thought was awesome. I think both of those guys are going to be really nice scorers off the bench for the Sixers, which is awesome. But we obviously still have a lot of shit that we have to work through to even get okay. But, ow! Stop! Jesus! You think they're going to drop some fire cards for All-Star Weekend? They always do, fam. Like, that's not even a question. It's always All-Star Weekend moments. Like, it's not something you have to ask. Like, they're going to do it. Because that's how it works. Like, that's how 2K does things. You know? What's your favorite team? I'm a Sixers fan. GG. There we go. Hey! Chill! My cat is, like, attacking the toy next to my foot and is beating the hell out of my foot, and it's killing me. Like, it hurts. It hurts. Just played you, big fan. Appreciate it. I don't know how you've played this game enough to get two token reward opals. But GG, fam. I don't know why the hell you would do that to yourself, subject yourself to that. But mental toughness, honestly. How did we not get that steal? How did we not get that steal? In my grasp. Oh, and we're waiting. That was late. Capello was a defensive acre in the playoffs. They already aren't very great on defense. I don't really understand the whole not having Capella thing, because if we're being honest, fam, I don't see how the Rockets are going to face like taller teams. Like I don't see it, man. Oh my lord, I'm releasing everything late. Also, I was right there in the pocket for that board. That's too deep. Please shoot it. Guess not. No range extender, and you can hit that. Jeez. But like, I don't know. I don't see how the Rockets are going to, be some. Wow, this Walt Frazier is getting every steal that he wants off of this. Crazy. But I don't see how the Rockets are going to fare against teams that are like, crazy big and have like, good centers. It just doesn't, to me, it doesn't make any sense. And like, what is it? The Rockets played the Lakers, and it just, AD, I was hearing, was literally just doing nothing in the fourth quarter. Like, he just kind of let it happen. And in situations like that, AD should just be taking over and just pop like Covington and stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense as to what they're doing. I really don't trust this Diamond Giannis with his 73. Please take it. Please take it. Mavericks are the best. With everybody healthy, they're pretty good, yeah. But they're definitely, I wouldn't call them the best, but they are for sure good. I'm a Luka fan through and through, but they're definitely not the best team, if that's what you're trying to get at. They might be one of the more fun teams to watch, but they're definitely not the best. I think the most fun team to watch is definitely the Grizzlies, because I love John Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr. Like, that's a super fun team to watch. Wow. How many whites have been hit on me today? Because that's at least 4 to 5. Like, at least, which is wild. Like, wild. Oh, I forgot that his release he doesn't have off quick draw, so you don't get the quick. Like, that's crazy, man. Everybody be hitting whites today. And taking some crazy stuff. Oh, wow, his lens stepped up. Good shit. Whoop. Wow, he actually is getting some pretty decent switches, which means we probably should just take the layup. But whatever. Bulls didn't do anything. The Bulls shouldn't have done it. The only thing the Bulls should have done on trade deadline was fire Jim Boylan, and they didn't, so that's an L. Wow. Hey, yo, y'all ever seen a more blessed, like, steal animation? But yeah, the one thing the Bulls should have done was fire their coach, and they didn't. Like, that's a bad decision, in my opinion. Like, that's a bad decision. We're up to 29. Say what's up in the chat if you guys haven't already. Also, drop a like on the stream. Everybody that's in helps me out a bunch. We can try to get the rest in here. We're going to try to beat the record that we had of 66 live viewers. That'd be awesome if we could try to do that. So drop a like on the stream. Can help me up a bunch. But, let me see. Should I sell Kawhi and get the pink diamond Giannis and then get Kawhi back? Hell yeah. Like, hell yeah. Like, that's a no-brainer, man. I definitely would do that. Yeah, I'm going to pop it. Larry Bird or Kareem? What? Huh? Those are so, like, two such different players. Like, those aren't very comparable players, like, or cards in the game. And I don't really know how to compare Bird to Kareem, because they're both good, but in completely different ways. Like, Kareem's an amazing rebounder and defensive center, whereas Bird is a good, 3 to 4 that can shoot the lights out. That's a little, I don't know, not a great comparison, in my opinion. What if we run with DeMar? I've been having fun with DeMar. Nah, fuck it, we'll keep going. T-Mac price gonna go up? It always should. The packs came out, so it dropped a little bit. But once those packs, like the T-Mac packs that came out, leave, then his price is going to go back up again. I mean, he's been sitting consistent at 500K. I've heard the odds of those are awful. Like, so bad. So, I really don't anticipate his price going down too much. But it might drop a little bit and then rise back up. Unless the pack's already gone, then it's definitely going back up. But that's just my opinion. Ryan, what's up? How you doing, my G? Yeah, I really don't feel like T-Mac's price is really going to waver too much. Ugh, my neck. Like, I feel like T-Mac's pretty consistently sat at that 500 to 600K or increased. So if there's anything that's going to happen, it's just going to be an increase. Like, that's it. Fam, I've been playing awful defense. Pro tip, don't start a stream after not playing the game for a good 2 to 3 days. This is what's going to happen. Woo! Wait, this is Harden, fam. I can just literally do this. I forgot. I'm going against Pink Diamond Harden. He's got no clamps. I literally can just run straight line and get a bucket. Like, I don't even have to do anything. Like, at all. The snatchback, the most OP in a move this year that everybody does. I need to make an MT. I only have 45k. If you type !MT, there will be a thing that pops up that shows you guys my MT video, like a link to it. Wow, early. Oh, we got the board. That'll show you everything that I did to make my 2 mil MT. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm still roughly doing the same stuff. I'm not really playing the game that much, but if you watch that whole video, that should help you out a little bit on how to make MT. But yeah, Roy or Ray Allen, I would go with Roy. I was really excited for not Brandon Roy. I mean, I was excited for Roy, but I was really, really excited about getting Ray Allen. And to me, he just was a huge disappointment. Like, huge disappointment. It just, I don't know, man. I don't mess with it. But have to go. But you have got a new cigar. I appreciate that, Darius. I appreciate that big time. But yeah, I definitely would pick Roy over. I just don't feel like, wow. I don't feel like Ray Allen really impressed me all that much, if I'm being honest. But definitely Roy, he's more complete. Roy he plays just as good of defense, has a better release in my opinion, because actually it's not even an opinion. Like, Ray Allen's base, like the Ray Allen jumper base, wow, slightly late, goddamn, doesn't have a very big green window, whereas the T-Mac release that they have, like that Roy and T-Mac and DeMar DeRozan have, has a bigger green window, so therefore you're going to green more because the green window is bigger. So based off of that, the release is more consistent and better in my opinion. So I don't see why you would want Ray Allen more. You know what I mean? But how do you get Opal Roy? You complete all the Series 2 challenges for the spotlights. Like all of those, every single one, all 5 series, and then you will get Roy. Really easy. It's easy. It's just time consuming as hell, and it costs a bit of MT. But if you have MT, you can do them all. You can sell the cards back, but you don't need to lock in collections for it. But if you want to, you can go ahead and get the tokens for it. I just think it's not worth it. We've been losing the ball. It's completely weirdly, but it's okay. Everybody's been kicking the ball around like crazy. Look at that. This person's actually not hitting whites, which is crazy to me because everybody's been hitting whites lately. And besides me, I definitely have not been hitting whites. Maybe I should turn my meter back on because apparently meter off don't work for me. Hey, there we go. At least we can fucking dunk. That's cool. Like, at least we can get some dunks. That works. Hey, we can show. But we're trying to get up to like 3 mil. The title about the fireball is there's an agenda fix that happened. So now you actually get like the basketballs that you didn't have before. So there's one up for, I think it's win 30 games of triple threat or something like that I have to do in order to, get it. I have to win like the 30 games of triple threat, and then I get that one. I don't have it already. So that's like getting some progress towards the fireball. And again, I've been trying to cheese some threes, but if I want to win this game, I can just drive by this guy. But we're trying to get that, ball from the agenda. Just, it's one more card to the collection, so, like, why wouldn't you get it? But, work on some progress. Antoine Walker. What about him? That's not a very descriptive question. You just said Antoine Walker, the question mark. What do you mean? You gotta give me a little bit more to answer there. Like, what are you trying to ask about Antoine Walker? Because I love the card, but you gotta tell me something. Give me a little bit more than just his name. Wow. Okay, 33% contested, and he bucks it. GG. Maybe I'll run Antoine Walker. Maybe I'll do that. I'm with it. And he's still. I don't know why. Like, people are still running with Pink Diamond Harden, man. Like, yeah, he hits some shots, but he can't play any defense. Yeah, he's gonna hit that. GG. Haven't seen a single ball even after the update. I have one, and it's in my monthly. It's not in my daily or my weekly, but oh my, that's tough. I have one that I can get. I have a few of them. I think I gotten 2 before the update, but now after the update, I have 1. So yeah, might as well go and get it. It's one that I literally have never seen before, not even by like other people using it or anything like that. So I guess it's cool. I don't know. Put him in the game. I'm thinking about it, but Bulls play the Sixers today. With how we've been playing, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bulls win, Magic. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised if we've been playing, like, Dookie lately, man. Like, it has not been pretty. Like, it's been bad. Like, honestly, it's been bad. I try to stay optimistic about the Sixers because, like, we got some nice pieces, but it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked at all. The dynamic of who we got, it just isn't mixing together well. It's just not. It's not working, and something has to happen, has to change, like, for it to work. So we'll see what that is. That was good, Brody. It's been a minute. What's up, Derek? How you doing, G? Yeah, we haven't streamed in a while. It's been a minute, man. Like, it's been a minute since we streamed. For the 31, say what's up in the chat. If you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream as well. I'm playing like a bum right now because I haven't played in like 2 days. Other than like when I recorded the, what is it? No Money Spent episode. So other than that, I really haven't played the game. But so we're real rusty. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm real rusty right now, trying to work our way up to get one of the balls on the agenda for it. I can show you guys how to actually have like the challenge so that like this update actually does something, even though it may not seem like it is. But even Horford said they got chemistry issues. We do, man. Like, we have big issues. Do I snipe? I do not, Sean. Well, I snipe from time to time. Like, I'll snipe the cards when they come out for the day so I can get, like, a gameplay with them quick, or so I can flip them quick. It just makes a little bit of MT beforehand. I'll snipe, Evos before I get them, so that way they're cheaper than if I were to just buy it straight up. But I don't, like, snipe all day to try to like make MT like I did last year. Like, I did it last year a lot on 2K19. I just haven't done it in 20 because like I got 2 mil MT really quick. Like, I got a million MT within like the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks of 2K20 being out. So I didn't really need, to snipe to get MT. So now I'm just kind of sitting here chilling with what I got because I really don't need to move up. Honestly, I think the Sixers issues of Brett Brown. I don't. The Sixers' issues is the fact that we have a bunch of not good shooters in a not spaced system that tries to space. But it's like, you can kind of sag off on Horford, you can kind of sag off on Embiid, you can't sag off on Richardson, you can't sag off on Harris, but then you can sag off on Simmons as much as you fucking want and go double anybody. So it's like, there's no negative to not guarding Simmons on the 3-point line. There's no negative. Like, you can back up and do fine. Like, I'm strongly of the opinion that our like problems are because of Simmons. I'm not a fan. We don't have one there. Here we go. But it's right here. We have 9 of 30. This is the one game that we got to do. We have 20 days to do it, to get this damn thing, which is crazy. Mans is not a coach. Nah, I think he's fine. I don't really think that there's any problem with Brown in my opinion, but again, my opinion. Alright, there he is. You're goated. I appreciate that, XL Spams. L2FN. That's quite a long name. That was a lot of things to say. Jeez. But I appreciate it that you think I'm goated. Let me know what you guys think of the new stream stuff that we got going on. We have a new animated kind of webcam thing over there. We got some new stuff at the bottom, too. We also have new alerts. So anybody that hasn't subbed yet, if you guys sub, there's a whole new alert that's going to come up to show everything we went through. Paid a little bit. Has some nice stuff to get upgraded. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks sick, man. I'm mad the Bulls really fell behind the Wizards in the standings. That's because the Wizards actually have somebody who doesn't know how to coach, and that's Jim Boylan. Boylan sucks. Simmons just drives down the court to hand the ball off and sit in the short corner. Simmons, if you watch Simmons, the times he should be aggressive, he isn't, and then the times that he shouldn't be aggressive, he is. It's like he doesn't know when to drive and when to just like fuck off. It's weird, man. If you actually watch the Sixers, which I've stopped doing because it makes me mad, you'll watch Simmons and you just get annoyed at how he plays, man. Like, I just get pissed off at watching like them just run around and do nothing. It gets on my nerves like crazy. Why didn't you shoot that with Lynn? He didn't want to shoot a wide open 3 and just wanted to do some behind the bags. That's crazy. Bro, everybody just tries to like straight line drive now. Like, nobody even tries to. The other kid that we played a little bit was trying to make some moves, but everybody's just just running straight. Oh, Lynn doesn't have any clamps either at this Evo, which means we can straight line drive if we want to. This is how broken the game is, man. There's no dribbling to do. There's no like fun. This is, I think, honestly, after the behind the back kind of left the game, that's when it got boring, man. At least there was something to try to guard when people had the behind the back. Now it's just like I'm guarding people that run left and right, run left and right, run left and right until they're finally open. Like, it's just boring. Like, you know, there's no fun in playing defense. There's no fun in really doing anything on the damn game. You know, you just get to sit here and do the same shit. I feel like having some sort of dribble move to do made it a little bit more fun. But watching Sixers might be the most frustrating thing. Facts, man. I literally, I've watched 3 or 4 Sixers games in the last month. You know, whenever they're on like TNT and stuff, because I don't have League Pass, so like, I have to watch only the ones that are out. And it's never a great time watching. I always get upset. I always am just like, Garpax believes in Boylan too. That's the problem. Like, the Bulls front office believes in a coach that all the players hate. All of them hate. Like, everybody dislikes Boylan, and they still want him. Wow, still want him there. Like, think about it. A lot of the Sixers like Brett Brown, or at least don't have a problem with Brett Brown, and that's kind of why he stayed. If everybody on the Sixers, like every single player was like, yo, fuck this guy, we don't want him here, Sixers and Elton Brand would probably just say, all right, he's gone. You know, if everybody publicly came out and was like, yeah, we don't like this guy, like the Bulls have, they're like, yo, we don't like this guy, coaches would be fired, but they're not doing it here. When do you think we're getting a new LeBron card? I don't care when we're getting a new LeBron card. I really don't focus on it at all. I'm not a LeBron guy, so I really don't give a shit. Like, no disrespect on Bron. I just don't like his cards ever, and I'm not a LeBron fan, so like him getting a card really doesn't bother me, and I don't really focus on it or pay attention to it at all. I just like get hype about the cards that we do get. So like, to me, it's whatever. I don't really care when we get one or how we're gonna get one. Like, it'll happen eventually. And for the people that are worried about LeBron, the fact that we're not getting LeBron card means that the card that we're going to get is going to be really good. So just relax, stay patient, and have some fun with the damn game if you can. You know, like we didn't get a Kawhi card, and I remember everybody in the comments was like mad that we're not getting Kawhi for this moment or this moment or this moment, and then we got one, and it's crazy. The longer they wait to put out a card, the better they're gonna make it. So just take your time, be patient, it'll be okay. How do you get so much empty at all diamonds at pink diamonds, but fucked up on my team by selling them all? Now I have diamond Trae Young. Drop a !MT in the chat. That'll give you a link to my MT video. I know I say it a lot, but like, it's just easier to link some of the videos so you guys can watch those instead of like going out and saying it the entire time while also trying to like play the game. But I have a whole video on how I make my MT. I know it's a few weeks old, but it hasn't really changed too much. I'm going to be dropping some snipe filter like videos soon. For those of you guys that do snipe, I'm going to try to help you guys out. But at the current moment, I still just do that. Actually, if I'm being real, I don't play the game much anymore. So I don't do everything that's in the video just because I'm not really on the game. I'm playing COD, fam. Honestly, like, I would have streamed COD these last few days because I actually put out the community post that was about streaming, and everybody was like, oh, play 2K. And because I didn't want to play 2K, I decided to not stream, and I recorded like no money spent and then played COD because I just didn't want to play 2K. I have T-Mac and I don't know when to sell them. Anytime's a good time before super packs. That's what you just don't want. I sold my T-Mac for 550K. Once I saw he was going for about 500-ish K, I went ahead and sold my T-Mac because it's not worth holding a card for that long and then a locker code drops. And then he's nothing. Like the T-Mac last year, the Pink Diamond T-Mac, if you guys remember, was 1.3 million MT. And then a locker code dropped, and he was 30K. I'm not willing to risk that much of my MT, so I sold mine for 500K because I'm not greedy. 500K works just fine for me. I'm perfectly happy with having 500K MT, so I sold him. And whenever he goes cheap again, I might pick him up because you guys know 2K loves to make cards not worth value. So what's the point in holding on to all that value when you can go sell T-Mac and then use the MT you get from T-Mac to get a card like Brandon Roy, who's a slightly worse version of T-Mac because he's not as tall, or that Diamond DeMar DeRozan. You can pick him up and evo him to Pink Diamond, or just pick Pink Diamond straight up, who's just as good as T-Mac, just without that quick first step. An amazing card, you know? What happened with you playing with subs? I stopped playing 2K, Ryan. When I say like I stopped playing the game. I've stopped playing the game. Like I don't play. I drop the like whenever you guys see the content on the channel, that's probably the most that I've played for the day, and then I get off. I really have just completely stopped being on the game if I am not recording, because it just hasn't been the most. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable for me, if I'm being honest. Like right now, I'm making content, so I'm on the game. But like if I wasn't streaming today, I'd be playing COD. I'm not gonna lie. I'd post my video for the day, play some COD, and then probably do like household chores all day. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing homework and stuff like that. The school year started, so that's really what I've been doing. Will I play unlimited? No, I don't like unlimited. I went 12-0. I've done all I need to do for the month, so there's no reason for me to play unlimited. Just to show. I mean, I dropped a video on it, but just to show. You can see there's no Moses Malone there, and I have Clyde Drexler. So I've done my 12-0. There's no reason. There's no reason to go into unlimited and play it, because I've already got what I needed to do. What is sniping? When will you sell your T-Mac? I sold my T-Mac about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. So run about there. But sniping, Papa Sear, I'm gonna go with that. Is when you search up on the auction house, and let's say T-Mac goes for 500K, and you just keep searching, and then you get whenever somebody throws up a T-Mac for 100K, you pick up that T-Mac for 100K, a snipe, because you're picking up a card for less than it's worth, and then you throw it back up for that profit. I'm giving an extreme example, but you buy them for 100K, you sell them for 500K, take the 10% tax, you get 450K. So from that, you made 350K profit off of that flip, and that's what sniping is. That's oversimplified, because it's not as easy. You can only get a snipe if somebody puts a card up for a snipe, like for a discounted price. So sometimes it can be more difficult, but that's the general kind of scope of sniping. I dropped like a whole tutorial on sniping, like how to snipe last year, and I might do it again this year, because a lot of new people have kind of come into the game and want to make sure they know what to do. So if you guys would like to see a how to snipe video, can definitely do that. Oh, we got sent. I can definitely do it, but hey, how close are you to the fireball? Not very close, but I could finish off all of the ruby and start working on the ammies, but I just haven't done it. I finished off emerald and sapphire. I have some of the ball. I'm not really that close. I'm just I'm working towards it, you know what I mean? Like I'm grinding towards it, but I'm not really working too hard to get it, because it's not the most worth it, if I'm being honest, but it'd be a cool card to have. I originally honestly wasn't going to go for it, but with how they've shown that they don't really want to do the token market too much, I went ahead and picked up some of the cards for collect level and all that sort of stuff, just for some funsies. Yo, he really just last minute pressed square and got that steal. And then hit an... This is why I don't play the game anymore, man. Like, some dude just, pressed square at a super late time and got the steal still, and then hit an early for his shot. Early, man. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Let's just do a little hook. Okay, Antoine Walker has at least 86 post hook, and we're missing that, but he hit an early with Paul Millsap. I know Millsap can shoot, but he hit an early, man. 2K really out here bailing people that are off balling. Look at this. This dude's not even playing defense, and he's perfectly fine with it. Crazy. Oh, we earlied. Hey, yo, whoa, I slightly earlied and I missed it. He fully earlied and it was fine. Wow. Look at that. What's up, Wappa? Welcome to the stream. We're up to 43. Say what's up in the chat. I know I've been raging a little bit lately, but it's just, the game just doesn't make sense to me, man. We got kids that off ball that are getting bailed, and it really just doesn't make sense to me, because he's not very good. But yo, thanks for your visit. I managed to get the KG Spotlight Challenge. I appreciate it, fam. I wanted that Weber card for so long. I am glad that I could help you out, Callum. I'm glad that I could actually help some of you guys out. A lot of people have been watching the video, so I'm glad that my tips have been good enough to help people, even though it's a little outdated. It was so funny to me when people really believed Levine was going to be traded to the Lakers. Ain't no way that was going to happen, man. Oh, he's not even here. All right, then. Easy dunks. I just sniped 80 for 50K. Well, that's a snipe. That's a good snipe. Jesus. I might wait till tomorrow. Waiting for packs to go out. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Wait for packs to... You could probably do it... so packs go out tomorrow on Monday. You might be able to do it Wednesday if you can wait that long. And then, let the price kind of go back up. Because usually people like to pick cards up a little bit before... I'm really badly explaining this, but people like to pick cards up right before the packs leave. You know, like people are like, oh, there's only 10 minutes on these packs. I'm gonna go rip through a bunch of them, and then obviously the price might go down a little bit because a bunch of people are pulling packs right before they leave. So the price might go down for a little bit. So if you wait, wow, I'm waiting every release. But if you wait a little bit, you know, I'm saying like another day or two after the packs actually leave, that price like difference is going to fix itself, and then you'll be fine like to sell. Wow, man, my releases is just awful. And he's gonna hit that. Ah. Oh, he shot that still. Oh my lord, why would he do that? Oh! Oh, thank God I just hit triangle. I thought I definitely hit like double triangle, but 2K blessed me right there. So that's fine. There we go, green. So what's the fastest way to finish a triple threat offline game? I have a video on it. I don't really know if I have a link to it. But just look up like fastest way to win triple threat Excapar, and that'll pop up. It's really not hard to win those games, if I'm being honest. But you know, you got burnt out doing everyone's spotlights for them. I actually only had to grind 1 or 2 people's spotlights, if I'm being honest. Like, I didn't have to grind too many people's spotlights. A lot of the orders we got were on Xbox, which was Brad. So like, I couldn't do anything. But honestly, I had more fun grinding other people's spotlights for them than I do like playing anything else. It's just like, you know, like think about it this way. When you're grinding out a bunch of evos like I have, like for content, I'm literally playing the same thing over and over again. I'm literally just playing the Dwight 7-minute rookie challenge or triple threat offline that I've already finished 1,000 wins in over and over again for literally no reason other than just to get evos. Like, there's no benefit to it. I'm just playing it over and over again, man. Like, I'm just doing it because like there's content. Like, I don't have a problem with getting the content for the channel, but it's like, you know, I'm only playing it because I have to. And then it's like, even when I'm playing it, I'm not playing something that is new at all. It's boring. Man, how are people haven't played 2K all week, shit and getting dead? Yeah, it's getting dead because they stopped dropping content, fam. Like, I don't know how they expected this game to last when they're not putting anything out, but they're not putting anything out, man. Like, they got rid of moments of the week for regular moments that are all kind of booty. Like, that's crazy to me, you know? They got rid of legacy packs completely. And that just doesn't make any sense to me. Why? Like, they're getting rid of everything that is increasing people's collect levels. Like, some people want to get that Opal AD, and it's not gonna happen if they just keep doing this. You know, stop putting out packs. You know, we can't have a good year on 2K if they stop putting out packs. That's been my main thing. You know, is the way to keep this game fresh for people is give them content, man. Like, we're going to keep playing if you keep giving us content. The less content you give, the less we're gonna play it. That's just how it works. And it's weird because the more content they put out, the more money they make. So I don't know why they don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's just weird. And what I've been asking for all over Twitter is I want a new game mode. I want like Gauntlet to come back from 2K16. That's what I want. Hey, Eternal Basketball, thank you for the sub. But that's what I want is a new mode. Like, I want Gauntlet, something like that. Ooh, that's playing twice. I forgot I didn't turn that off. I'm sorry you guys have to hear this twice. I apologize. This is all my fault. There we go. I'm sorry you would hear that twice. Should I sell my PD wait right now or another day? Definitely another day. I don't even think the packs have left the market yet, so I want to do that. Always sell your cards a little bit after the packs have left the pack market. Always. Always. Hard rule. How much does it cost for you to do my spotlights? $50 for an entire spotlight. $25 for half. Oof, and generally, it's around $3 if you just want us to do like a single game. There's not even any historic players or packs this year because they stopped putting out the legacy Magic. Like, think about it. That's where all the throwbacks are coming from, was from legacy packs, and then they stopped putting out legacy packs. It's like we don't have any historic players because it used to be Throwback Thursday was great for content. It was great for me because I literally would snipe every single Throwback Thursday. I would, right before I go to class, when they first started coming out in 2K19, I literally would sit there and snipe them, and I made 50K every single Throwback Thursday, minimum, because I just picked them all up super cheap when they came out, throw them up for 3K, then I went to class, I'd come back from class, and they were all sold, and then I'd, boom, done. It was so easy, but, like, there's nothing like that now to just increase collect level. We're on pace to get AD in July. Like, that's bad. Bad. MW update Tuesday. Need more ground war maps. Yeah, Wapo. I've been playing a lot of a lot of Modern Warfare, man. I'm gonna whenever I'm done streaming today, I'm actually hopping on Modern Warfare to play. I would much rather stream COD a lot of the days. Like Sunday, I actually would have streamed if you guys would have voted more for COD, but because everybody was voting 2K, I just put out a video and went with it. But you know, what's up, Loud Up World? How you doing, my G? They need to drop lower tier cards for collectible because it's like 500 cards are dominant above. That's crazy amount empty. We just need cards in general. You know what I mean? We just need cards. We just need something. I don't care what it is. Something. Even if it's trash, we need cards. And I think a lot of it is like because 2K every time 2K doesn't drop an insane card, everybody's immediately there to scream L, this is trash. Like y'all have to think about the fact that we need these cards to get collector level and to get stuff in the game. So it's not an L. Any content isn't an L. It's not a loss to get something in the game because people buy it. People throw stuff on the auction house. There's snipe opportunities. There's always something that happens when new content comes out. So why wouldn't you want new content? That's never made sense to me. But what is it? Loud Up World. Hit exclamation mark MT to watch my MT video on how to make how I made my MT and how I still, if I were to play the game, would go about making MT. XL spams L2FN. I don't like endorse any sort of MT buying, so I have no clue what the MT sites are anymore. I used to be sponsored by one, yeah, so somebody might bring that up. I used to be sponsored by one, but I cut it off because, like, I don't know. It's against terms of service, obviously, for you guys and all of that, and all this stuff has been happening. I just don't endorse it. There's so many scams that are happening. Just don't buy MT. Don't buy MT. Just don't spend your money on the game, if I'm being honest. Like, for that, don't spend your money to buy packs and stuff like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just, you're tossing your money down the drain if you're going to buy packs with your money. It's really... I'm speaking from personal experience. That's why I'm so adamant about it. I have spent my money to open packs, and then this is what I get every time. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've done it. You know, I've sat here, thrown. No, this was last year, not like this year. But I sat here and I've thrown, $20 to go and open some packs for the day, and then got nothing. And I'm like, wow, now I actually still have to go buy the cards. It's not worth it to, buy MT and all that sort of stuff just to do that. You're sweaty on COD. Remember 2K16 when they increased the pack odds and everyone was pulling diamonds? That was fun. 2K16 was awesome. I loved Gauntlet. I want Gauntlet back, man. I want Gauntlet back in 2K. That was such a fun mode, man. Wappa has a 2.35 KD. Y'all are sweats, fam. I get on KD just, not KD. I get on, COD just to mess around, man. I have, a 1.2 or something. I'd literally get on the game just to dick around the entire time. I run into people's face and just shoot everybody. I don't care, man. I literally run into the spawn just to die. I don't get mad at it. I just run in and I'm like, fuck it, dude. Y'all are real sweaties. That card is legit for an Amy. The Lance card, I bought it for 45, hoping for a nice spike. Jeez, you bought 45 of them? No, but Lance is the best budget card probably in the game, in my opinion. Most bang for your buck, Lance has got it. He's a good card. Yeah, Wappa, you want to see a bot, watch Brad play. If you want to see a bot at COD, watch Brad, man. He's bad. I'm not a bot by any means. It's just I don't get on the game and go, I need to kill everybody. I need to be super good right now. I literally get on the game and I'm watching YouTube or some shit like that. I don't know why some of y'all feel like you got to try every single game you play. I just don't give a shit. If I actually were to sit there and try my nuts off, and I do sometimes, it's 70 kills, 6 deaths. I can do that whole 3 KD shit. I just don't feel like doing it every game. I get on the game just to get some guns, gold, have some fun. It's supposed to be I use it as a break from the 2K tryharding. It's just kind of fun. You know what I mean? I'm there for fun. I'm not there to be good at the game. I'm just there to kind of relax. I ain't going pro in COD, so what's the point of sweating my nuts off the entire time, I might as well just sit back and have some fun. What build do you think is the best in my career? Very dependent on your position. Very dependent on your position. Super dependent on your position. I have a slashing playmaker, and I think that's the best for a PG. But, again, dependent on your position. That could completely change for you. 3-level scores are cool and all that. It'd be like that. There we go. Oh, he's just going to sit here and off-ball with Lillard this entire time. That's such a fun strategy, man. Such a fun strategy. What's your win-loss allowed? Oh, you guys talking about COD? Look at that. I always have to carry kids. I usually have to carry kids, and I don't even have that high of a KD. They always put me in like these hyper-ass sweat lobbies where everybody's got like a 2 KD, and I'm just literally trying to sit there. Like, I'm just trying to mess around and have some fun. And then it's all these kids that are trying their nuts off the entire time, and I'm like, dude, this just isn't fun. Like, I have a shitty KD because I'll die like twice from some kids that are just trying their nuts off, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, dude. I also only play shipment, like only shipment and shoot house. I literally don't play anything else. I played the most chaotic in your mouth like maps that you can play. I never play the normal 6v6 maps because they're all booty, and that's it. Like, it's literally, I only play shipment and shoot house 24/7. If they're not on, I really don't play COD. And he hit that. What? Jesus Christ. I'm a point guard. I'm a playmaking shot, and I can shoot and break ankles, but can't finish good. But I'm good on. Play shots are good. I have a friend who's a play shot, and it's like it's a good build. I personally, like, if you make your play shot so it has good defense, that's awesome. But the slashing playmaker is, like, the best all-around build. 3-point specialist is also really good, too. There's also a floor spacing slasher PG that's also really good. But the last two are more legend builds, and they are builds to everybody. The slashing playmaker, the one where you can actually do everything, it's when you pick your pie chart, it's all playmaking, not slashing and playmaking on the pie chart. I know it sounds weird, but when you do that one, it's the most well-rounded build. You get like 62 badges, something like that. It's crazy. I only play G War. That's why your KD's high, fam. Ground War is so easy to be good and get a high-ass KD, fam. I only play shipment. I have a 1.2 KD because I don't stand a chance at staying alive. You know? Like, I literally, in shipment, like, if you guys have played it, you understand. Like, sometimes you spawn in and you're immediately dead. And by sometimes, I mean usually 90% of the time you're in the game, you're spawning in and just immediately dying. Like, shipment is not meant for high KD. It's meant to just get a fuck ton of kills. Like, you go 60 and 60. If I play objective, I can't play by myself. I gotta get a team. I never play objective even when I have a team. I just don't care enough. You know, I don't give a shit about winning the game. I'm in there just to have, like, some fun and get a few kills and then, like, dip. Like, I play like a casual. Minus the whole sitting back and doing nothing. Like, I play like a casual that just rushes the entire time. That's why I play shipment. I can't play ground war. It's way too slow paced, way too, I gotta have a high KD to show everybody that I'm good at this game. Like, I don't care, man. I get on COD to get on COD and play and rush. That's fine. Like, crazy KDs have never been impressive to me. It's just been like, wow, you try a lot. Good job. You know? It's like, whatever. Uh-oh. 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 Can we get it? Ah, green. I love Antoine Walker, man. He's actually nice. Yeah, people go negative in Ground War because they're casuals and they go in there just to, like, you know, mess around. But it's not a hard game mode. Ground War, if people have done testing on it, Wapo, Ground War has the lowest, you know, like, skill matchmaking, kind of skill-based matchmaking out of all the modes. So you literally can get matched up against some bum people. Like, if you're even halfway decent, it'll make you look better than you actually are. Like, it's not where all the good people go to play the game. Ground War is super easy. I used to play Ground War all the time, and that's when my KD was actually like 1.6, like moving up, because I was still dicking around, but it was still easier to do good. And then I was just like, yeah, this whole trying shit, that's not fun. I just stopped. I get like 70 kills on hardpoint shipment. Bro, shipment is so fun. Man, like, shipment is the only thing that I can actually enjoy on COD because everything's happening all the time. And, like, I need constant action. I have around 50,000 MT. What cards should I get on the auction house? I would not get any cards and try to use your 50,000 MT to get more MT. The Insane One 25, I think that's who just subbed. I appreciate that sub, my G. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you guys enjoy the new animation that pops up with it. I haven't been seeing the animations, though. I don't know if it's not working, but let me know if you guys have seen the animations. I'm not seeing them, but let me know if you guys are. Yeah, I'm not seeing the animations. That's trash. God damn it. Oh, yeah, Ground War, here's the thing, Wapo. Ground War, to me, is fun if, what is it? We're not on Tarkov or Trakov District. Whatever map that is, District, awful. Awful, man. Awful. I hate that map. I love Ground War on every map but that map. I'll quit every single time. Quarry, awesome. It's cool. When they had Palace in there, that was cool. And then Farmland, that was good, too. But District is just ass. So I'll save up. That's what I would do. Save up your MT. Don't waste anything right now. If my best advice for a budget baller which I'll show you in my no money spent series, that's why I'm doing it, is when you're a no money spent or a budget person is you need to use your MT wisely, use it smart, and use your MT to make more MT. Don't use your MT immediately and spend it on cards that later are going to lose value and then you're going to have to sell and lose MT. Keep it and build it up, man. You want to build up your MT and really use it to your advantage. You know, you don't be out there wasting, man. It's MT. Keep it sacred. Up to 49. So what's up in the chat if you guys haven't already. Drop a like on the stream as well. Please, it helps me out a bunch. We are so close. We're trying to go to 66 viewers. We had 66 as our highest. We're trying to do that again. Be our highest viewers. I think it'd be super cool, super fun if we can go and do that. Hit 67. So like the video, like the stream, all that sort of stuff. If you have anybody who is also a fan of the channel that isn't in the stream, tell them to hop in the stream and come through and say what's up. Just having a good time, messing around, giving you guys some tips, stuff like that. Just chill vibes, you know? You know? Tarkov just should go to this fuck. Wapo, Tarkov is goated if you want like to sit and do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is the most casual forward game that you like map that I've ever seen, other than Grozny or Raid, which is a normal map. Tarkov, you only like if you like to sit down and do nothing and get pegged by snipers all day. If you like the map, you're a casual. Like, period, man. Should I sell Ben Simmons? Either of them, yes, I would recommend it, but the one that you could keep would be the glitched. If you have the moments one, fuck him, get rid of him. But if you have the glitched one, I wouldn't be against you keeping him. I just don't feel like he's that great of a card, so I don't recommend it. But hey, that's all up to you, my G. That's all up to you. Whatever you want, go ahead and have. That's the thing, because like if cards are fun to you, that's my biggest tip. If cards are fun to you, I keep like hiccuping, man. If cards are fun to you, keep them. If cards aren't fun, why the hell are they on your team? You know? If you're not having fun with the cards that you have, toss them. There's no point in having them. Like D Wade, fun as hell, so he's here. You know, I have fun with a card that can slash, can shoot, and do all that sort of stuff, so I have him, and I replaced him for somebody who can't do those things as well. Wow, he really passed it right there. Great. I snipe on target. Yeah, that's why you like it, man. It's only fun if you sit back and snipe, and that's it. I hate it. It was fun when I was actually sniping, but I used to snipe on COD, like back in the Black Ops 2 days and shit like that. I literally only would snipe and go for like clips and shit. So I'm an aggressive sniper. I'm not somebody that sits back and does that sort of shit. So it's boring as hell to me. I prefer to like quick scope, actually get feeds, shit like that. Boring. Sitting in Tarkov and just watching everybody snipe with the sniper glints, man. Anywhere you look on Tarkov, you see 6 sniper glints, and it's like, I'm good. Like, I'll pass. I'm not about it. Ooh. Oh, nice toppy. Jeez. What's up, Alex? Mike, how you doing, my G? I have the glitch. Yeah, if you wanted to keep him, go ahead. I wouldn't. If I had the glitch, I'd immediately sell him. I hate the Simmons card. It's probably because I have disdain for him in real life because I'm a Sixers fan and I just don't like him. But I personally would sell the card. Look at that. Look at that little fillet by D-Wade. GG! I love this card. These are honestly 3 of my favorite cards. Like Giannis, D-Wade, and what was that, Walker. Pink Diamond Walker is so underrated, man. Nobody really be talking about him. I don't think he goes for that much in the auction house either. But he's so good. He's so good. What are we doing here, man? Every like budget baller has gotten his Peja Stojakovic, and he's bad. Like, don't pick up Peja. He's a cheap Pink Diamond, but he's not good. Don't pick up Peja. Joe can't get the feeds. I mean, I don't snipe anymore on like COD, but whenever I use the carbine, I can. I had a near 5 on like a day or 2 ago. I have a clip I think from like World War II where I had a quad. I had a quad collat on Black Ops 2. That shit was crazy, man. Like I literally like screamed. Like it was on Raid in Black Ops 2. Literally just shot through the wall. 4-piece. It was disgusting. Yo, the one thing that's great about this Dwayne Wade card is his chase down blocks that he gets. It's wild how many this card gets. He's really off-balling like that. That was like, bro, that was like a Rudy Gobert-esque goaltend, and they didn't call that. Please. What, bro? Why didn't he? Whatever. We can green. That's fine. Do you make a lot in domination or a triple threat? Domination, you make a lot because you get a lot of collector level. You can get tokens as well as MT. And triple threat, you can get a lot if there's a lot of MT spots, and during a double token event, double MT event, you can get a lot of MT. But right now, there's not the most. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Great. See, this is why Dwayne Wade's amazing, man. This is why he's amazing. This D Wade is just insane, like insane, unreal card. Use it. Come on, Curry. Big grades. There you go. Good job, guy. There you go. I thought he off-balled, and it just hasn't done anything for him. There we go. That's why D Wade's awesome, man. Like this D Wade card. Some people were hating on him because he didn't have fucking Dimer. Dimers aren't even that good of a badge. But D Wade, prime card. Love that. How you feel about the D'Lo trade? Stupid for the Warriors, great for the Wolves, which I feel like is everybody else's like opinion on it too. But the Warriors should have waited. The deal that they got, they could have gotten in the offseason. And it's also, if that's the best you could have got for D'Lo, why get rid of him? You know, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Andrew Wiggins. Either way, so that could change my opinion as well. But I just feel like the deal that they got, you could have gotten any time. So there's no reason to rush this trade. You have D'Lo for a while. Your team is still shit. So what's it matter? You know, like, what's the point of like trading him? But like for the Wolves, they got D'Lo and they made Cat happy, so it's a W. If you're making your superstar happy, you took a W, you know, because then he's gonna stay. But how can you say they took an L? They really didn't give away anything crazy for D'Angelo Russell. Like what? Come on. Wapo's gonna come out here with some bad takes again. That's how it's gonna be. I've been replying to people on Twitter about Harden takes where they're just saying the most stupid shit, which doesn't make any sense, man. They traded Zach LaVine and Markkanen for Butler, then Butler for Covington, then Covington for nothing, and then Wiggins for D'Lo. Zach LaVine wasn't what he is now when they traded him, so you're using hindsight to look at that. Markkanen's been playing like shit. Jimmy Butler created a bad scenario. Covington's a great 3-and-D player, and they got rid of Wiggins for D'Lo. They should have just kept. You're looking at it in hindsight there, Wapo. Keeping LaVine might not result in how he's playing on the Bulls right now. You can't like say it's gonna happen. Like, yeah, he was a budding star, but who knows? Also, he doesn't provide any defense. Neither really does Cat too much. So you have two not good defenders. Obviously, D'Lo's not a great defender either. Wiggins is a really inefficient scorer that just hasn't worked with the Timberwolves ever. So again, really doesn't make sense to keep him when he's not working with your team. But I like the trade for the Wolves. I don't like the trade for the Warriors that much, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Hey. Nothing was a bigger confusion than the Pistons, the Andre Drummond trade. Why can't I speak? Nothing was more confusing than that. I can't get it. LaVine over D'Lo. That's an opinion, but they're very, very, very similar players. Like the only thing that LaVine can do that D'Lo can't is dunk. You know, that's LaVine's big up over D'Lo is that he can dunk, and other than that, they're virtually the same player. I'd even argue D'Lo's a little bit better shooter, but you know, they're the same player. Just one can dunk and one can't. So really, there's no. It's kind of like a pick your poison type thing. The pieces they got are nice. Beasley's lockdown, Hernangomez to stretch big to help Cat. Listen, I'm loving what the Timberwolves did to make Cat happy. I just love the fact that they're treating it like my gym, my league. Like, you know, they're treating their entire roster like a fuck it, bro. Everybody's gone. If you like, there's a picture going on where they show everybody that they got in the trades, and there's literally like 9 people that have switched the roster. It's crazy. Like crazy. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah. But Hernangomez, that's a good pickup, like always. Why don't you just shooting? I'm leaving you wide. There you go. I mean, that's why you're not shooting. That makes sense now. You know, Hernangomez is a nice stretch big that they can use. The Nuggets is a little weird. I mean, I get why the Nuggets did the things that they did, but still a little weird. Feel bad because it was like something about, I think Malik Beasley was really upset that he got 13 threes career high. That's great. Like, LaVine got way better defense this year? Not really. He's still not a good defender. Like, you can have better defense, but being a non-existent defender to a mediocre defender isn't really that impressive. You know, it's like, yeah, he's a better defender, but he's still not a good defender. So what does it matter? You know, LaVine in the 3-point contest. LaVine could be in the 3-point contest. That's great. You can sign up to be in the 3-point contest. You know, it's also LaVine's a good. I didn't say LaVine was a bad shooter. I think D'Lo is just a better shooter. I didn't say LaVine was a bad shooter. Let's not get the things twisted. I like LaVine, so I'm not talking shit on LaVine. I like him. I just prefer D'Lo. They're very similar players. Again, one can just dunk and is more flashy than the other. One played for the Nets. The other's playing for the Bulls. Like, I made threes the first game after the trade. Yeah, it was good. Like, they looked good in that game. Again, the Clippers also didn't really seem like they gave a fuck. So, there could be that. But who knows? The Timberwolves looked good, and they had no D'Lo. So, if they keep going this, honestly, I feel like the Timberwolves winning more games is definitely better for them because they gave away that pick. So, they want the pick to be low value. Or they want it to either not be valued that much because then the Warriors get fucked and they're better in the trade. Or they want it to be high value and be that top 3. That way they get it back and they're good. So, like young Froby. LaVine in the long run, could be a Kobe-esque. Just without the good defense. LaVine has nowhere near what Kobe had on defense, especially not when he was young. Beasley dropped like 6 threes in the first half last night. Yeah, Beasley was playing great. What coach are you using? I think we're using Nick Nurse. I could be wrong. I think I'm using Nick Nurse, but who knows? Hey, Black Greens. Nobody cares if you're live. If you want to build a fan base, the best advice would be to not come into to other people's streams and let them know that you're live. Build a fan base, grind up, and then people will eventually go to you if you're live. I'm trying to remove the message. If you can beat me to it, go ahead, Wapo. But we don't do self-promo up in here. Come on, dog. Everybody knows that. I don't know people do that. I don't even know what Wapo was saying. LOL too. Oh, yeah, Wapo beat me to it. Damn it. Yeah. You might have to be very quick to do a lot of things, Wapo, today, because, what is it? Because we have the whole animated, like, screen and stuff like that now, it's taken a lot of my computer. My computer's trash. Like, it's awful. So, my computer works really slow, so actually getting to things and, like, deleting them isn't the most efficient for me anymore. But we're up to 45. Say what's up in the chat. If you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream as well. Again, don't know how long we're going to be streaming for, but as long as it stays wavy and we're having some fun with it, then it's all good. We're probably going to stream at least until we finish off the agenda award for this ball. So, LaVine was snubbed from the All-Star. I don't care what nobody got to say. If we're talking about in the East, Bradley Beal was going to make it before LaVine was. Easy. So, yeah. LaVine was snubbed from the All-Star game, but Beal was going to make it first. Easy. Booker, D-Rose. D-Rose wasn't making the All-Star game. Wapo. D-Rose only is going to make the All-Star game if, he gets fan votes. That's what I'm trying to get at. And do you feel Zion can get the edge? No. Zion's not getting Rookie of the Year over Ja Morant. It's not happening. It's not happening. And if it does, it's bullshit. Because the Rookie of the Year that had the least amount of games was like 39, and if Zion were to win Rookie of the Year, he would beat that record with 36. If Zion gets Rookie of the Year, it's complete bullshit, okay? Ja has been doing good all season. Zion just has hype, and he's just been playing. That would be complete disrespect to Ja Morant for playing this entire time. If Zion had played the entire year like this, then yeah, give him Rookie of the Year, but he hasn't played enough games to warrant being the Rookie of the Year. The Rookie of the Year should be playing, That's just me. Jaylen Brown stuff from the All-Star game. That's true. There's a lot of fan votes and still get it 2 years in a row. Fucking bullshit. D Rose gets fan votes just because he's D Rose. He's just a popular player. That's why he gets fan votes. It's not saying that he doesn't play good on the court, but it's because he's D Rose that he gets a lot of votes. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how even if LeBron James or like Kobe had a bad year, they're still gonna vote him in. Why everybody sleeping on Nunn? Because he's a rookie? Nobody's sleeping on Nunn. James, I don't know if you were like AFK or not here during the beginning of the Heat season, But there was a good 3-week stretch where all people could talk about was the Miami Heat and Kendrick Nunn. Nobody's sleeping on Kendrick Nunn. Everybody is well aware, but he's a rookie that started off hot and now has trailed off to being solid, just not insane anymore. To get Rookie of the Year, you got to be insane. Nunn is, in my opinion, in the second spot. Like, I would have Ja Morant, Kendrick Nunn, and then Zion could have third if he wanted to. I don't really think he deserves it at all. He should completely be out of it, but, you know. In my opinion, Ja would have to completely drop off in order to not get Rookie of the Year, but that's just me. You know, I just don't feel like he deserves it. 14 out of 30. Few more games. We're not even halfway, man. I don't even know why I want to get the fireball, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, it's cool, but I'm probably just going to lag my ass off. So, the whole Pacers squad is underrated. No Oladipo, and they're still, we're like, 6th in the East, I'm pretty sure, with no Oladipo. That's insane, fam. And Mauricio, I don't think there's any new locker codes. But, I've seen a lot of people that were talking shit about Sabonis getting into the All-Star game. And if you are talking shit, please stop, fam. There were some people that I called HTB out on it. They were like, oh, Sabonis made it over Beal and Booker, blah, blah, blah. It's like, fam, there's front court players and back court players. Sabonis has been playing great. He got some shine. It's fine. It's cool. Like, let it go. Like, you guys got to say nobody's been able to put up other front court players that should have taken the spot of Sabonis. They've only been saying back court players. And it's also, there's been a lot of people that, haven't made the All-Star game that should have. But, you know, I forgot what I was going to say, man. Oh, you have to kick somebody else out in order, to get them into the All-Star game. And all the people that made the All-Star game deserve to be in the All-Sar game. So, like, these other people got snubbed and they definitely, like, should be an All-Star. But there's only a limited number of spots, so you can't get them in. It's a GG's for the Lakers. Saying stop sleeping when they got an All-Star. It's crazy, man. They also do have an All-Star where Sabonis did make it, so I might want to change that. But D-Rose over Darren Collison. Fam, Wapo, that's not even a hard take. Everybody knows that D-Rose over Darren Collison. A 20-point per game scorer or somebody who wasn't even in the league. That's obvious. But we didn't get Iggy or D-Rose, GG. It was also, they took Kuzma off the trade block, which gets rid of any chance that you're getting anybody. That's why the Lakers didn't trade for anybody, because they took Kuzma off the trade block, which means you're not getting anything, because nobody wants Rondo, nobody wants Avery Bradley, nobody wants KCP, so it was either trade Kuzma or get nothing, and they didn't trade Kuzma, so they got nothing. That's how it's going to work. Oh, we whited. I knew it was going to be a white as soon as I released it, too. How did Lillard get that board? Would love to know. Would love to know. He's going to hit that. There you go, Antoine Walker. No, stay out at the 3-point line. We want threes. Threes over twos. Scoop. Scoop. There we go. Zion stats won't win Rookie of the Year this hype. Will, if anything. Nah, he's not winning Rookie of the Year, period. And if he wins, it's just rigged as hell, bro. Zion's not... I'm not going to say he's not good. I was almost going to say it. But he's not worthy of winning Rookie of the Year. This just happens. Thank you for the sub. YouTube lost. I appreciate it, G. My man's really going to play off-ball. Like... That's what you want to do with your time. Why do you guys get on 2K just to not play defense? Like, you guys get on 2K just to, like, off-ball? Like, is that really, like, that's how fun this game is to you? Like, crazy. The reserve just position locks? Everything's position locked. It's not even position locked. It's front court versus back court. So, ones and twos versus, well, not ones and twos versus each other. And then 3, 4, and 5s versus each other. That's how the All-Star game works. Like, guards get in, and then big men and small forwards get in. That's how the All-Star game voting works and how the positions work. So, like, you can't kick out Sabonis for Beal because then you have an odd number of front court players and too many back court players. That's how, like, it works, you know? That's just how the formatting is. You can't really, change it. There we go. Do you feel like Taco should get more playing time? No. Let Taco develop in, like, the G League. He's good, but he's not he's doing some okay stuff in his minutes, but it's nothing crazy. He hasn't played enough to get a bunch of minutes. And it's also, he's on a championship contender. Taco doesn't deserve a bunch of minutes on a championship contending team. You know, Taco again is a meme. Like, yeah, this is how it's gonna do it. Hey, XL, I appreciate that. I appreciate you dropping that. Whoop. Where's the rookie? I don't know where Shake is. Wapo. He hasn't popped up yet. Oh my Jesus, the white. The white. There we go. Get the board. Get the board. There we go. Yeah, we're dunking all over his toppy. Thank you. Watch it, Michael. Yeah. Excellent. I appreciate that big time. Kuzma going to ask for a fat contract next year. Kuzma is not going to be worth the money that he's going to ask for. He's, in my opinion, it's like giving a huge contract, J.R. Smith, which I wouldn't recommend either. You're giving a contract to somebody who doesn't play defense and has inconsistent offense. I'm good. I'll pass. That's just, I don't know. Kuzma's cool, and yeah, I like watching him when he's getting buckets. But that's all you watch Kuzma do because he doesn't play any defense. Yeah, ever. Come on. Ah, there we go. Taco over Cantor. Hell no. Cantor's offensively amazing. What's your IRL team, bro? I'm a 76ers fan. Pete? I'm loving Jalen Locke recently. He's going to be amazing, but again, be careful with getting too much hype into these guys that can just dunk, because it doesn't always work, I mean, if you look at it, the two people that were amazing in the dunk contest, Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine has come out to be one of the better young scorers in the league, and Aaron Gordon has become one of the biggest disappointments because everybody got super hype over him because he could dunk. So be careful with getting a lot of hype over people just because they have a hyper athleticism. But I do admit Jalen Locke is amazing and super fun to watch. And if he can be amazing and kind of develop his game like crazy, it's going to be awesome. Show the squad after this game. Wapo just loves D Rose. He has a very inflated opinion. I love D Rose too, but Wapo overrates him a lot because he's a fan of him, which is fine. I probably overrate Joel Embiid. It'd be like that. But I think Wapo's main problem is just the fact that he doesn't realize it as much, or he realizes it just doesn't care. Yeah. Okay, but some team is going to give him 15 mil. Yeah, Magic. Somebody's definitely going to give him some money. I just don't feel like he's worth as much money as he's going to get. That's the only problem. Especially right now because he's going to be a free agent, I'm pretty sure, this year. And that's when nobody else is a free agent. Which means, somebody's going to chuck him some big cash. Somebody's going to throw him something significant. And it's just not going to be good. I don't think it's going to be worth it for whatever team that is. It's not worth. But for those that are asking what my squad is, this is what it is. Remember the All-Star Vince Carter card in my team? Holy. I would love the All-Star promo packs that we used to get, man. That'd be amazing. Amazing. Used to be awesome, but we just get moments now, which is fine. I'd rather get some content than no content. But I feel like an All-Star promo before the All-Star break and then moments on the All-Star break cards, beautiful. Beautiful. But I do think we might get I hope we don't get a spotlight this week, honestly. I feel like 2K should not put out a spotlight right before there's a huge park event, right before the All-Star break, stuff like that. Fam, we're going to be watching the games. We're not going to be out here grinding my team. They should just chill. But, yeah, Embiid a top 4 big at least. I mean, I think Embiid is a top, 2 big. That's just me. But Andrew Wiggins' debut, yeah, he did good. But, again, he's on a bummy Warrior squad. You guys are, the first to go, hey, these are empty stats on the Hawks by Trae Young. These are empty stats by Booker. But then Wiggins drops 24 and everybody's like, oh, it's crazy. He's on a shitty-ass Warriors squad. They're so bad. If he does amazing, that's cool. But I'm waiting to see what Wiggins does once everybody else is back in the lineup. That's what I want to see. I don't care what he's doing right now. I'm a Celtics fan. We'll probably see each other in the playoffs. Listen, I like a lot of the Celtics players. I just hate the Celtics. You know what I mean? No offense to the Celtics. I just don't like the Celtics. But it's probably because I'm a Sixers fan. But they're amazing. They're good. You going to Evo Jalen? Nah. I have Marbury, Parker, Wade, Kidd already. There's no reason to Evo Lin. I love Lin. But I'm going to get my Jeremy Lin fixed by Evoing him on my no money spent squad. So that's how I'm equalizing that out. Is no money spent is going to get hopefully Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin. I want to get him Pink Diamond, but we'll see if we can actually fully get him there, but I want to. What's up, Marley? How you doing? Fuck Spotlight Series 3. I'm done. I'm done. Gabby Roy, not grinding that shit again. I mean, I'm going to grind the next Spotlight, but I really hope we don't I don't want it to start this week, you know what I mean? I just don't want to get another Spotlight this week. I just don't care. Introduce something new to the game, not the same shit that we've been getting. Bring Legacy back. Bring something, bro. I don't want the same old shit. I want something new. What? Oh, my squad can smack that squad. What? What? Whoa. Apparently somebody's very salty that my squad is decent and I don't really care to upgrade it. I have a bunch of MT, yeah. I just don't care to upgrade it. Why would I waste my MT right now on cards that are going to be outdated? I'm good. I just get cards that to have some fun with and mess around. I really don't take this game very seriously. A lot of y'all that know, watch the channel consistently know that I just dick around the entire time I play. You know, it's just whatever. I'm not a 2K tryhard. I kind of just mess around. Whatever cards are fun at the moment, that's what we're rocking with. We missed the oop. That's tough. Legacy is hot garbage. I mean, none of y'all like those packs because y'all are stupid and didn't want more content. That didn't make sense to me. No offense to y'all, but any content is good content. Y'all would rather have, if you look at it in the scope of things, would you rather have, some bum Legacy packs just to get cards or AD in August, Galaxy Opal AD in August? None of us are going to play the game in August, so we might as well get a bunch of cards that are going to be cheap as hell because they're not very good, so we can get some crazy-ass collector level cards. Or we can just sit here and wait and get them in August. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. Is there going to be more Spotlight packs? I would assume so, but we'll have to see. If they stop putting out Spotlights, I don't know what the hell they're going to do to give us cards. You know what I mean? It's if they stop Prime after Series 2, they stop Spotlight after Series 2, so they stopped Legacy after Series 2. It's what the fuck are we going to get for cards in the game? It doesn't make any sense. If I do all the challenges for Series 3, it won't be the first day when it drops. It depends on the card. I feel like, Wapo, if some crazy-ass card drops, I feel like you'll be more inclined to do it, for the Opal. But if it's something crazy, I would understand why you wouldn't want to do it, you know what I mean? If it was something crazy, I can understand, slowly doing it just to get them done, and then maybe doing the very last one on the same day. But who knows? Imagine Warriors healthy, Wiggins gets better over offseason, then get a big man. Yeah, that's the one thing that the Warriors need. I feel like they might even trade Wiggins and the potential pick that they get to try to go into a contend now mode. I feel like that's more likely of a move, but, To be honest, 2K been a little dry with the content lately. 2K's been ass with the content lately, man. It's been awful. Not even, the fact that the content we've been getting has actually been good. Frostbite, awesome. I loved it. Frostbite was cool. We got some nice cards. The D-Wade was really good. It's not consistent anymore. I would rather have 3 decent drops of content than 1 big one a week. You know what I mean? I'd rather have... give us a flash pack on Friday with some decent cards, some legacies, moments of the week, moments, something like that. You know what I mean? 3 good drops of cards, not 3 crazy drops of cards, just 3 good sets of cards throughout the week, just so we have something. And then, I'd be happy. I don't like this whole, you get something Thursday and that's it. It's not a smart move on 2K's part at all, man. Probably with a small forward PG glitched LBJ. Been saying that for 2 weeks. That'd be cool. If they have starter packs, it'd be way better. Thank you for the sub, Henry Duffy. Sorry I was in the game. I didn't look at it. I would much rather have content. I don't give a crap about my collector level, but I don't grind that. He's LeBron, Ja Morant, MJ, something. They've already released a Ja. We had that Diamond MJ already. We have the Diamond LeBron. They do need to give us a new Pink Diamond LeBron. I don't care. I'm not a LeBron fan, so whatever. I'm sorry if I offended you if you like the legacy packs, but it sucks. It's not, you didn't offend me. I don't give a shit. I just feel like you guys are overlooking the big picture of having content in general. I think a lot of you guys are oh, these cards suck, but it's again, any content is better than nothing. Would you rather sit here and have nothing all day in the game or something drops? It doesn't make sense. Did you get Magic or AD? I decided not to, but Pink Diamond Ja would be sick. Here's my opinion on a Ja Morant card, if we want to give it to him. They have the Generation X packs in 2K19. I feel like that's probably what's going to happen, and we're going to get, Ja Morant, maybe a Trae Young, maybe a Luka, something like that. I feel like a Jaren Jackson Jr., Michael Porter Jr., that's probably when we're going to get a Ja. It's going to be end game type shit. So I would put off expectations until there. Should I sell my players now since All-Star Weekend is coming? probably sometime within this week. You saw a lot of good cards, but it's up to you. This is the first year Steve Kerr actually has to try to coach. Bro, Steve Kerr ain't coaching, fam. He's got like 9 wins. He said, fuck it, man. He's like, whatever. I don't know why they took out moments of the week, because here's the reason they took out moments of the week. If you guys really want to know, it makes them more money. Think about it this way. If they drop moments on a Monday, people are going to buy packs and open the moments on Monday. Then, if a new moments happens and they drop it on Tuesday, people are going to buy the moments on Tuesday, and then the ones on Monday become super cheap for the other people. By putting out a few at a time, they get more money than if they were to put them all out at once. That's why 2K is doing it. It's not for any other reason than bread. That's all they think about, man. Like, that's all they think about. It's stupid, but, you know. Opal token reward Kobe, that's what WAPA wants. Imagine if my team released content like FIFA. Imagine if my team released content, period. Best snipe filters with 70k. All up to you. Pick up anything, man. Anything. I wait to snipe at all on when new cards come out. That's when I would do it personally, but that's just me. I would wait until you get some new content. They need to put Javonte Green card on the Celtics. This dude should have been on the dunk contest. He's unbelievable athlete. Played overseas last couple of years after college. No clue who the fuck he even is. So appreciate you. We're up to 50 in the chat. That's the highest we've been in this stream. Say what's up in the chat if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream as well. Helps me out a bunch. We are 16 away from the peak viewers that we've ever had on the channel, which is 66, which is awesome. So that's cool. What's the best snipe filter currently? The silver snipe filter is always the best, and I know it's a very vague one, but just pick a bunch of silvers for cheap, flip them. Good camera and next gen pack could be glitchy with his height and length at shooting. That's facts. That's the thing, man. If I'm hyped for any sort of content, I'm hoping there's somewhere like Generation Next kind of pack where we can get some like cool young players that are gonna kill it. I think it's gonna be awesome. But the thing is we're expecting 2K to do something good, and they never do it. So it's like, I'm gonna get hyped for no reason about this, and then it's probably not gonna happen, and I'm gonna be disappointed. Because that's just always how it works. Pat Connaughton gonna win the dunk contest? I could see it. Pat Connaughton is like dummy athletic. Like dummy athletic. People's highlights, you'll be surprised. Maybe. 2 get over take players interest first. It's always 1 bread, 2 players. No, it's always 1 bread, 2 bread, 3 bread, 4 bread, 5. Is Ronnie happy? 6 players. That's how 2K kind of thinks. Is Antoine Walker a cop? Add Diamond to Evo up? Hell yeah. I want to see what... I've been trying to peep Antoine Walker's, like, price to see if he's been going up, because he really hasn't. He's really been undervalued. And I want to see what he's going for right now. I've been... Yeah, look at this. Fam, 89K? Oh, man, y'all sleep. 88K for this card. I picked mine up for 15 and then evoed him up through a diamond contract. Oh, Jesus. And a diamond shoe, and he's amazing. Such a good card. Plays good defense, can shoot the 3-ball like crazy, can dunk everybody. It's amazing. Derrick Jones, trust. Listen, honestly, Derrick Jones really disappointed me last dunk contest. Like, he really disappointed me. I thought Derrick Jones Jr. was going to, like, kill it, and he just kind of flopped. Magic, I'm going to go. Peace out, G. Have a good one, my man. I'm going to get my other water. I'm still in the room, though. It's just in my mini fridge. Here we go. We got our other water. They should do something where you lock in Team LeBron for LeBron and lock in Team Giannis for Giannis. That'd be kind of cool. I could see it. It'd be kind of cool. They'd probably both be like 98 pink diamonds. Imagine if they made like that Giannis be able to play the 2 guard. That'd be fucking wild, man. Not saying they would do it, but I'm just saying, imagine if they did. Like, what if they made Giannis like a 2 through 4? Or the ability for like Giannis to play the 5, like small forward, like a power forward center instead. Be crazy shit. But again, I try to taper my expectations to what 2K I feel like 2K is actually gonna do versus what I want to do. Because I have a habit of going, hey, 2K should really do this. This would be amazing. And then obviously they're not going to do it because it's too good of an idea for them to think about. Facts. Who knows? This could be the... this could be his year. Yeah, I mean, I'm with it. Eternal, that's actually, like, Wapo's correct. Like, that's actually a really good idea. You know what I mean? Like, because if you think about it, that's 2 separate collections that 24, 26 cards, something like that. And then you can log both of them in. Yeah, it's not bad. I need a dip. It's 4:40 a.m. Later's my G. Alright, see you later. Pause QR. Appreciate you coming through. Alright, baby. The next Giannis card 2K release is about to be broken. That's facts. Ugh. I'm gonna get my kitten. Up to 48, say what's up in the chat. If you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. You gotta drop a like. I got a cute kitten, fam. Like, you gotta drop a like. I got a cute kitten. Like, come on. Look at her. She's not very happy if I'm picking her up. But she was just napping. The next Giannis, I read that. You guys, you're up the best. Honestly, this pink diamond Giannis is glitchy. Like, glitchy. So I can't even imagine if we get like a 98 Giannis. I threw a 3-point shoe on mine because I'm a cheesy bastard. But imagine if we get like a power forward, like center Giannis. Wild. Lance cheese as fuck for an Emmy. Lance is amazing. For an Emmy, he's insane. Like, Lance Loki has the badges and stats of like a pink diamond. You hear that? You hear that? You go look. You go explore. No? Yeah. Your cat is cute. I told you. Come on. I've been telling you she's cute. Y'all just don't get to see her too much because she's always passed out. Whenever I'm on stream, she's always like asleep. Never awake. Never awake when I'm streaming. It's crazy. But hey, that's what cats do. But she's cute. So good. Alright. Let's keep going. I forgot to check how many games we have left. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. We have 16. Okay. I thought I was 20, 22. No, we're not. Get a Gatorade. Fuck G Fuel. Fuck Gatorade. The best cards to buy, then evolve and sell again. I shouted some out in my MT video. I'm not exactly sure the best ones right now, but obviously Antoine Walker's a good one because he's super cheap at Diamond. Literally go through and just look through a bunch of them. I know some of the recent ones that dropped are pretty decent. I knew, who is it? Amon Shumpert. Amon Shumpert was really good because you get him at Ruby and then you can sell him at Diamond for really good profit. Insane card that I was pretty impressed that he went for so much, but you know. Every time I play against Giannis, I try my best to run zone because nobody can guard him one-on-one. It's because of that hop step, man. The reason Giannis is so cheesy this year is because of his damn hop step. You know? Remove the hop step out of 2K, and then Giannis isn't so hard to deal with. But because of it, it's literally impossible. He just covers so much ground. Larry Bird or Porzingis? I prefer Porzingis, but it's all personal preference. Larry Bird is a really good card. I just like Porzingis because he's 7'3". Money release. I loved his release, which made it super easy like for me to use him. That's off. Jeez. Blue Gatorade over G Fuel. G Fuel is amazing. You sleep. Gatorade's good though. Like, I'm not hating on Gatorade. It's just G Fuel has caffeine. G Fuel has caffeine. Gatorade doesn't. So that's a point in the book for that, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I need that slight like boost in the middle just to get me up a little bit. You know what I mean? I like all of the Gatorade. There's a green apple Gatorade that's really good. That was like my favorite one. But I also like the light blue like Powerade Zero one that was awesome. And then lemon lime, obviously, like everybody fucks with that. Like, come on. Whoop. Oh, I didn't jump. I was hoping he would jump. He didn't. That's tough. Magic or Ben Simmons? Magic. Fuck Simmons. Why would you want a card that can't shoot as well? That doesn't make sense. Plus, Giannis hops up is lethal. That's facts. Literally. Yellow Gatorade and lemon hot Cheetos. Ugh. Gross. Eating hot Cheetos. Disgusting. I was thinking the height too on Porzingis. That's why I like Porzingis. I like Porzingis. He's a 7'3" power forward that can shoot the damn lights out. I also don't like Larry's release. Not that it's bad. It's really high arcing, so it's actually super good. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? I can't time it the greatest. It's just weird. It feels a little awkward. So I'm not with the Larry Bird card. I liked Porzingis. It's super quick. It's like a lightning, quick shot. He just flings it. It's super nice. So that's just my personal opinion on it, though. Like, again, if you like use one of the cards and you like them, then by all means, use them. Scoop. Oh, he guarded it. Damn it. Well, he didn't guard it. Yeah, I did. Oh, we got it. Green. There we go. Big doves. What's good, Anthony? How you doing, my G? We're up to 49 in the chat. So what's up if you guys haven't already? Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. I haven't checked what it's at. I've been entrusting that you guys hit that like button, but I'll check in a second, man. I'll check in a second. Appreciate everybody that's in the stream right now, though. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I actually was not in the best mood when I woke up today, surprisingly. So this is amped up the mood. Been a fun stream. It's actually been the most fun I've had on 2K in a while. Is actually this stream. It's all because of y'all, so I appreciate that big time. Like, big time. Thank you. Let's take a peep. Let's take a peep. My favorite chips? It varies, but it's either the Wise Honey Barbecue chips or Oven Baked Lay's Original Wapo. Like, those two are just prime. Prime. Also, a good barbecue Pringles are amazing, too. Antoine Walker's price went up. His price went down. He used to be 100K, now he's 88K. His price went down. It might have gone up since it went down to like maybe 70 and it's gone up to 88. But it used to be 100K when he like first came out and the packs first left. So he's actually gone down in price since I last checked. I pulled the Allen Porzingis and I would buy packs, but I feel like 2K gonna snub me. Fam, don't buy packs. Don't buy packs. Save your money. Don't buy packs. Go buy a lemonade. Don't buy packs. You know, like fuck. Go buy yourself a nice dinner. Like, buy yourself a nice dinner for Valentine's Day. Like, fuck that. Wapo said gross. You like hot Cheetos, Wapo. Let's relax. Opinion and greens are 50% situational, 50% release. That's an opinion. I do feel like there's something where it changes based off of how many you've hit. I feel like sometimes you've hit 6 greens in a row, and 2K is like, all right, number 7, you're not getting this one. Like, it's not happening, and they make it so even if you're in the green window, you don't get it. It's also, if you guys didn't know, this year there's a new thing in 2K where you can hit it perfectly in the green window, but it'll show up as a full white all the way. And 2K is just like, all right, this was a green, but you're not getting it. I think it's, for most jump shots, it's like 70% of the time you green it, it's green, and then the other 30% of the time, it's a full white. So there also is that, like, in the game that changes greens as well, which is why it might be a little weird. So, Now his diamond. Oh, his diamond went up. That's fun. I mean, it's still probably got to be some decent margin, but hot fries, hot Funyuns, and black bag hot Cheetos. I can't eat spicy food because I have, like, stomach issues, Wapo. So, I can't really. I love spicy and sour foods, but I can't eat them because my stomach is like super sensitive to it. I literally I get immediate heartburn from sometimes even smelling it. Like, it's awful. My stomach is super sensitive to that kind of stuff, so I can't eat anything that has too much spice. Like, I can handle spice. Like, I don't feel spice very crazy, but it's called a full white glitch. It's not a glitch though, y'all. Like, it's an actual thing in 2K. DBG calls it the full white glitch, but it's just because he doesn't know that it's an actual system in the game that 2K implemented as sort of a thing to make it. It's like a nerf on the good players, basically. It's not a full white glitch. It's not a glitch. It's not something that is in the game by accident that 2K needs to fix. It's intentional. It's just how the system works. It's just a green-white. That's all it is. It's not a full white glitch, fam. Like, that's it. I need a breathalyzer on my PS4. Word to the wise, the T-Mac packs ain't it. At 4 a.m., highest I pulled the Sapphire in the 40 packs. I'm almost certain that 2K went ahead and lowered the odds on the T-Mac packs the second time they threw them out. I'm almost positive that they did that. There's no way they didn't, because they are hot garbage. Everybody I've seen that's pulled them is like, what I think of the coronavirus. I mean, what is there to think about it? It's a shitty virus that's killing a bunch of people. That's sad as hell, and you hate to see it. Like, that's my opinion. It's like, yeah, it's scary. And the second it hits New York, I'm not stepping outside again. Period. The second there's some cases near me, I'm not stepping a goddamn foot outside. I don't like getting normal sick. You think I'm gonna get a virus? Fuck that. I'm good. I'm gonna stay inside. I'm gonna stay healthy and not die. I'm with that. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Wait. I know what you're talking about, but it's an awful joke. Awful pun. But I understand it. I smoke too much. I'm not gonna lie, Wapo, your snack choices sounds like somebody that smokes. It just they sound like the typical like I'm high and need munchies snacks. You know what I mean? Like that's just what they are, man. Other than Takis. Takis are like the big one. Big one. There are greens that are not release related though, based on how much open you are and who passes the ball. I call them auto greens. No, there's not. There's just different badges snap your greens. You don't get an auto green when you release a shot. Certain badges will increase your green window when you get passes, like a dimer or a hot zone hunter increases your green window. A catch and shoot, it can help your green window. So there's snap greens where it's outside of the green window, but because you have that new green window from badges and stuff like that, it'll snap full. Those are different. There's no auto greens, I guess. I mean, you're kind of talking about the same thing, but we've been calling them like snap greens for the last few years because that's what they are. They're just outside and then they snap, green. You can see it on your bar if you have the bar on. It's weird, but there's some weird shit with 2K. But I do think there's some sort of thing where if you green a lot, then 2K is like, hey, fuck that, and they kill it for you. But that's it. Right, he really wants me to shoot. Oh, okay. I didn't want to shoot that, but what's that? DBG calls him that too. Yeah, listen, I saw him say it one time, and I was like, it's not a white glitch. Like, I saw it, and I was just getting mad because he kept calling it that. And then, other people call it that too, and it's just not what it is, man. What's good, Justin 2K? How you doing, my G? Yeah, X, the first American case was a death in New York. Listen, we're probably talking New York City. I'm not in New York City, okay? New York, there's two different things of New York that people tend to forget. We have a state. Like, there's other parts that aren't the city. I'm in the part that's not the city. So, I'm pretty... Like, if there's a case, like, in New York, it's fine because they're always talking about the city, and I ain't there, fam. If somebody, got off JFK and did some crazy shit. And trolley worms the best munchie when you fried. Hey, at least you understand that your snack preferences are, like, high snacks. You know what I mean? Should I spend tokens on Galaxy Apple Penny or Tony Parker? I'll wait for the next token update. I've heard from Wapo that Penny is good. I have Tony Parker, and I love him. He's a great card. I know I'm not using him now, but that's just because I have Dwayne Wade, who's really fun to use, too. But I love Tony Parker. Great card. And the only reason people like Penny is because he's tall. Other than that, whatever. But I personally I'm still on the weight gang. I really don't feel like you should spend your tokens on anything, man. And none of it's worth it. DBG, cool, but sometimes he's weird. Sometimes I feel like he gets too into the boat. Like, I feel like I'm trying to do this as constructive criticism. I'm not trying to take any hate. So if somehow DBG sees this, it's just, I'm trying to be constructive here. I feel like he tries to blame 2K a little bit too much on some of the things when things go negative. Like, he'll say that it's the equalizer or something like that. He makes up some other non-existent factor to try to make it seem fine, and that might be something so he like tells himself it's the equalizer so he doesn't get as mad. And if that's the case, then like I get it, but I feel like a lot of people have that issue too, where you try to make something else be the reason that it's messing up instead of the fact that you just played bad. And I do it too, I'm like, fuck 2K, but like low-key I shouldn't have made the pass, you know what I mean? That's just how it'd be. Bird is extremely clutch for me. That's great, man. You got a bird for 180K. It's cheaper than what it used to be, so that's a W. My friend's mom works at the hospital that had the coronavirus. That's tough. I pray that she's okay, Ian. Pick down the kid over Tony Parker. He's not worth the tokens. Tony Parker is amazing, fam. Kid is only good because he has defenses. Release sucks. He can't really shoot because people bait the jump shot a lot. Tony Parker is definitely better on the offensive category, but there's not really a better defender than Lynn. So that's good. DBG rages like crazy, makes him funny, though. Yeah, it's because of his accent, man. When DBG rages, his accent just makes him hilarious. That's like a big W. It's so funny sometimes. I actually used to watch a lot of DBG. It's kind of obvious that my channel is very influenced by DBG. You can kind of see it. But yeah, when he gets mad, sometimes it's a little funny. And then sometimes it's like too far, but a lot of us have those moments. So I get it. All right, after I drop this last one, I have to go... whenever I drop that last ball for the ball drops, I'm going to go take a piss. So just keep an effort on that. I'll be gone for like a minute, maybe two, maybe three, something like that. I'm just going to take a quick piss. I'll still be here. Stream's still going. I'm not going anywhere for a while. So just taking a pee. Taking a little waz. I'm drinking too much water. Too much water. Here we go. Here's the last one. It's all MT, which ain't bad, but I don't need it. I think I'm good, man. We need to get a triple threat online, like, ball drop event again. Joe over DBG. That's a personal opinion. I'm not gonna say anything that I personally think I'm better than any other YouTuber. Because I really, at this point, since starting YouTube, I've really stopped watching a lot of 2K YouTubers. Um, that's just it's whatever. I'm not gonna talk trash about anybody. It's whatever. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't like to spread hate on people. Your personal opinions on people, that's fine. But I'm not gonna personally talk any sort of trash on anybody because I also don't watch anybody. I really don't watch anybody anymore this year. But I'm gonna go take my pee real quick. Yeah. Come on, I know. Say bye bye. Boop. Oh, come on, baby. I got clementines. We're back. What's up? Woo! I don't know why, but I would love a pink diamond Patrick Beverly. Fuck that. Ugh. I don't know how to spell virus, then talk to me. That's tough. Oh, damn. Jeez. Made top 50 in the world. They did update the Did they update the TTO boards? I feel like a lot more Diamond Consumables packs are popping up. I feel like they nerfed the boards, if I'm being honest with y'all. I feel like the boards are worse than what they used to be. I'm getting all MTE and like trash, man. So if they updated it, they probably gave us more Diamond Consumables, but we have less, like, of them. You know what I mean? Like, we have some of them that pop up, but we also have less of the other things, which is kind of butt cheeks, but whatever, you know. It happens. And Kat is so cute. I love Kat. Oh, yeah. She's with the girlfriend now because the other girlfriend was gone for the morning. So now she's back and she's going to spend time with our kitten, Abu. Just missing Mello for 16K. That's tough, Rage, too. Like, that's tough, man. When DBD is doing a review of a card, he doesn't even use the card. He does like a gameplay and uses his team. He kind of shows how they would be used in a normal kind of setting. You know what I mean? He shows how they would be used if you're just playing the game and having some fun with it. You know what I mean? I don't really hate on that. It's like, you know, I get it. First day of work. 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah, that's around. Brad, I think, works like either 4 to 6 or 6 to 6 kind of. It's at least overnight 12 to 14-hour shifts that Brad's been working, and he's not hype about it, man. But he's got. They also shorted him on his first paycheck that he got, so that's tough. Wade, Giannis, and Shaq. It's very similar to somebody else what they said they did. Ah. God damn, man. Ugh, shit. My Clementine, I opened it up and it just went everywhere, man. You're gonna off-ball with Giannis in the corner? That's so weak, man. That's so weak. Like, so weak. That did feels good, man. I swear, half the times I get scored on it's because I'm not even paying attention. Also, let me know if you guys want to see the live sub count thing come back. Kind of like in the bottom section. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. Fam, we have the same name. Why are you doing that to me? Why are you off-balling me? Here we go, green. But, like, let me know if you guys want to see, like, the live sub count come back, like, between the bottom part and my webcam. Let me know. Fuck Brad. That's tough. Showcasing card in a gameplay isn't the best way to show its tools. A lot of the game, like, obviously, a lot of the gameplays that we do, like, as YouTubers, it's just, like, we show off how the card is going to work if you use it all, and that's it. And, like, obviously, that's not the best way to show off a card, obviously. But it's what people prefer to watch. You know what I mean? Like, people prefer to see how it's going to work if they wanted to use it every single possession of the game, and that's it. Which is fine. I get it, you know? I understand that that's how people want to watch the gameplay, so that's how we do them. The gameplay is independent of your individual skill at the moment, your opponent's skill, and the other card's matchup. But it's also, I think some of y'all don't understand that sometimes I can record 6 different times until finally I get one that I like and then post it. Like, there's also that ability as, like, a content creator, too. So, you never know. I know Brad's your boy, but he's a little cringy, to be honest. Bring it back. Bring what back? But, yeah, sometimes I've told him that, like, sometimes he just rages. Like, when he gets mad, I've told him before, like, sometimes he just needs to shut up. Like, just relax. Like, sometimes there's no reason to yell so much. Like, you know, I've told him the game's going to be this way. There's no point in screaming at it. Like, 2K is the way that it is. You kind of just got to get over it. And he just is like, nah, the game's ass. And he doesn't listen to constructive criticism very well, which I feel like he knows, but it's whatever. I mean, you guys see how I play. I'll say my piece, and then as soon as, like, the game's over, it's like, whatever. You know? It's like, that's fine. I understand. And it's like half the time, I don't want to trash Brad. I've said it to him. I say he's ass all the time, but it's because he's not the greatest of players and expects to play amazing. And, like, that's just, it's not a realistic expectation. You got to tailor how you think you're going to do to how your actual skill level is. But this is annoying, man. Like, this kid really is just off-balling the entire time with any card. He will not play any sort of on-ball defense at all. Like, he's scared to play on-ball. Oh, the live sub back? Facts. Okay. If y'all want to see it, for sure, for sure. I don't know if I can throw it back now. I might have to next stream because my computer's hella laggy. I can only fix this kind of stuff now off stream because of how much it's taking up with my computer, but I can definitely put it back if y'all want to see it. Almost like I'm a Dwight Howard at PD, 200 points to go. That's a grind, so respect. That's a big grind. Damn it. Pulled Diamond Bob Love. Yeah, it's good theater. See, the thing is, he doesn't fake any of that. Him raging, it's not like he does not fake him getting mad. He actually gets that mad, and then he gets mad the rest of the day. None of his reactions are ever embellished, which I feel like is more surprising because he actually like gets that upset at every game, every time, that quick, no joke. So if you guys enjoy raging, he's definitely the guy to go to, but he also definitely probably should tone it back just a little bit. That's just my opinion on it, though, obviously. For people that like when people get mad, hey, go at it, man. That's for you. I watch some people just because I find their reactions to shit when they get pissed off funny. Like FaZe Jev, I love FaZe Jev because when he gets pissed off, I find it hilarious. So like I get the whole rage, thing where it's enjoyment to watch. I guess that was a weird way to say it, but like I understand why you would want to watch somebody just because they get mad. Like I get it. I've done it. D-Wade can do the behind the back teleport. Off-ball defense doesn't work against it. Off-ball defense doesn't work against any sort of screen. You set a screen and then it's a bucket if somebody's playing off-ball, and that's it. And then if they don't play off-ball correctly, they're still fucked. It's like whatever. What's the best playmaking badge in your opinion? I'm a big fan of Hoff Floor General. That's just me. I love Hoff Floor General. I think it's amazing because it not only helps out you, but obviously the other cards on your team if you're playing my team, and then obviously the other people that you're playing with in Park and Rec and all that sort of stuff. But another one that's really good is obviously Quick First Step. It's almost like a crutch badge at this point for cards to have it, because if you don't really have it, it really can hurt you. The only card that's actually good that doesn't have it that I've used has been DeMar DeRozan. It's almost like needed. And who DBG? Now, one of my boys, ISO, bro. That's who we've been talking about, Brad. I play with him quite a bit. Yeah, I'm talking about my boy, my friend, Brad. ISO, bro. If you guys want to see his Twitch stuff and see what we're talking about, you can ! ISO, bro. Go over there, drop a follow, stuff like that. He's so close to hitting 100 100 followers on Twitch. So if you guys could do that, it'd be a huge thanks. If you just hit > ISO, bro, and go give him a quick follow on Twitch. That's all you gotta do. Quick follow to hit 100 to be awesome. He just needs like 4 or 5 more. Be real cool. But yeah, he rages quite a bit. So if you like that sort of stuff, that's your guy. Yeah, that's your guy. Plays a lot of 2K, plays a lot of COD, just like me. So, boom. He's like me with anger management issues. Yeah? I think that's the best way to put it. Fam, streaming for a while gets your throat parched. I forgot about that. Actually, not really. I got water ready. Got to peel my clementine. And drop the ball. Look at these. Alright, have we gotten one good board since I've been playing this? I feel like every single board that we've had has been awful. Like, awful. They just seem so bad. I don't get it, man. I don't get how all of the boards can just be this bad every single time. What's up, Ben? How you doing, G? I appreciate that you're enjoying the stream. I wish I could be enjoying the rewards that I'm getting for playing, but that's not how 2K20 works this year. So I don't understand why they want us to get nothing for playing the game. That's something that doesn't make sense to me, man. Like, why are they so bad? Like, I don't want a gold consumables pack. I'd rather have that be 1,000 MT. I don't want a gold consumables pack ever. Like, ever. I'm good, man. It's going to be an injury card. Or it's never a diamond contract. I've never gotten a diamond contract out of those. So it's always like an injury card or something like that. I'm good. Like, I don't want it. Woo! That MT video worked. I made like 30K. I appreciate that, G. I'm glad I was able to help you. I mean, like, I know it works because obviously I have 2 mil off of it, but I'm glad that you guys are also finding success with it. The best board I had was Diamond Symbols and 2500 MT. That's not bad, but it's literally, these boards have been awful. They've definitely gotten nerfed. Like, they've been awful, man. How do you expect us to play the game, but you don't give us new content, and then you don't reward us when we play? Like, come on. Yeah, Wappo, the mods haven't been coming through today, man. No Shake, no Trey Clay, no Obama. I don't know where he's at, but Barack ain't here. My mods are slacking. What MT method? If you hit exclamation mark MT Ben, my MT video will pop up and you can watch it there. I got a few methods, a bunch of different ones. It's not like one set in stone, but the main thing is like evos. But like a general sense, it's Clementine sour and it's awesome. Look at that, one token. Wow, I really needed that. Really wanted that one token. Look at this. Gold consumables, gold consumables, gold consumables. Why do I want all of these, man? Oh shit, I forgot Obama. Yeah, facts. Like, ain't nobody coming through. All my mod. Oh, Dirty too. Forgot about him. He works a lot, so I get it. But it's like, you know, or Brad. Brad's a mod too. He ain't here, but I'm pretty sure Brad's getting ready for work or something like that. Or he probably opened my snap and then didn't say anything back to me. Let's see. Yeah, he opened my snap 2 hours ago and didn't say anything. He's a bitch. Brad's been a bitch. I saw that. Honestly, if I could get a pack every single time for Triple Threat, that'd be a W. Because I'll just sell everything that comes out of these packs. But, again, unrealistic expectation for 2K because it actually would be something good. And who knows. If they don't do that. We got another gold consumables. We got 39. Say what's up in the chat if you guys haven't already. Let's get the chat popping a little bit. Also, make sure you drop a like on the screen. People finna get demodified. That's facts. That's facts. Some of these people they ain't popping up in the streams. We'll give them. Wappa, how long do you think? I'm thinking we give them another hour to pop in stream, and whoever doesn't pop in within the next hour, might have to lose that mod. You know what I mean? I think I might have to be the rule. My team is D Rose, T Mac, Kawhi, AD, Shaq. My personal improvement would be This is for me, okay? This is purely based on what I think works for a squad. Peek my Clementine. I don't like Shaq because he can't shoot. I don't like non-shooting centers, so my improvement to your squad would be replace Shaq for somebody that can shoot at the center position. I'm drawing a blank on what a good one would be right now. So like D-Rob, obviously, is one. But we'll see. I would get rid of that. I don't like non-shooting centers. RIP the rookie mod. Facts. Obama and Shake might be losing if they don't pop through. I gotta run, but keep up the great content, dude. Respect the grind. Good luck on the come up. I appreciate that at me, bro. Show. I appreciate it big time. Thank you for coming through, man. Everybody that comes through, I appreciate every single one of you. All 35 of you that are in right now. If the number's bigger, my apologies, but I still appreciate every single one of you guys that have been in the stream, have been sitting here for the entire time. All you guys. It means a lot, man. Honestly, streams where all you guys are talking, that's what makes stuff like this fun, and that's what kind of makes me want to stream more. Is like when streams are like this where we're talking all the time, these are the fun ones. This is what you want to be getting, you know? Even though I'm not a fan of 2K. But should I swap him for the maybe put 85 and add Larry Bird? I like the second option better. I'm not a big fan of Yao because he's one of the centers where I'm like, yeah, he's way too slow. Yao's good, but I would put 80 at the 5 and then Larry Bird. Can I get mod? I'll be active. It's all based on. I give mod based off of like consistent support. Like that's it, Ben. It's all based off of. You're always in the streams and stuff like that, you know. It's comment on the videos, like them all, always be in streams, stuff like that, and then you get mod. Wapo's always here. I mean, you've seen Wapo. Wapo's been in here almost the whole 2 hours. He missed like the first 20 minutes, but he's here and he's ready. You know. Wapo also does his job. Like I asked him to delete a message because my computer was being slow, and he got right to it. Yeah. What's up, bro? Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Maddox. Should I pink diamond Kawhi or should I wait for the All-Star cards? Wait. Who knows what that we're going to get on All-Star? You know what I mean? Like, who knows what we're getting? I really hope we get some All-Star content this week. Like, I want an All-Star promo if I'm being honest. Like, I'm ready for that. Do I think it's going to happen? Hell no, but would it be cool? Fuck yeah. You know? Like, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't want spotlights, to drop Friday. I want just some all-star content, so we can have some fun that way. Why does Tyson Chandler's beard look so gray? I made him look like an old man. He looks like a kid 65. That's weird as hell. Look at D-Wade playing defense. He's getting the boards. And we're going green in his mouth. Thank you. There you go. Big greens. Ugh. Then we only have, 10, maybe 11 games before we... See, that's the one thing I don't like about Lance's, card is his release just looks weird. But I think we have, 10, maybe 11 games, maybe even 9, something like that left before we get the ball for it. But, is it just me? But does Tyson Chandler's beard look gray as hell? That doesn't look black. It looks gray as hell. A Kobe tribute card this week would be sick. That's true. Is the All-Star weekend this Friday? Yeah, Wapo. Starting Friday, which is Valentine's Day, that's All-Star weekend. I don't know the order of anything, so I can't, tell you that. I don't know, how everything's going to go. But I know that the events are this weekend. So, we're at least getting All-Star moments this weekend, which is awesome. And I'm going to be staying up real late every single day for All-Star weekend to make sure I pump out every single video on every single card that comes out. I'll make sure of that. So, yeah. Man, what ball do you get? It's all Ben. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the balls you get from the agenda. They're different for everybody. So for me, 30 games of Triple Threat Online, 30 wins on Triple Threat Online gives me, it's like a black and gold ink ball or something like that. But for you, it could be completely different. So if you guys want to see what you could get, what basketball you can get from it, go to the agenda, check them all out from the daily, weekly, and monthly. Mine's a monthly one, by the way. But yeah, just go check that out. See, this is actually a decent board. 10 tokens, that's not bad. That's definitely better than what we had last time. I got the gold consumables pack down there, so that's good. But yeah, that all bases off everything. And the balls that you get from the agenda and stuff like that are all for the fireball that you can collect and get there. So that's cool. Up to 39. Say what's up in the chat if you guys haven't already. Drop a like on the stream as well. Helps me out a bunch. Slowly trying to work up to our new high. We had 66 as our highest point in stream. We're trying to beat that. A little bit far away, but it's all good. We still had a wavy stream, so much super fun. So I appreciate everybody that's been coming out. Come on. No. Go down. Go down. There you fell. We're good. We're good. How do you get the fireball? Get all the balls in the agenda. Actually, you get the fireball by unlocking, getting every single other ball in the game. That's how you get it. Pat Connaughton dunk contest. Zach LaVine 3-point and Team Braun. I'm with you on the Team Braun, and I'm with you on the dunk contest and Team Braun, Wapo. I'm with you on both of those. I feel like I'm rooting for Connaughton, and I'm rooting for Team Giannis because I like Giannis, but LeBron's team's easily better. LeBron drafted so much better than Giannis did, so, Yeah. Do I sell Shaq if I have Eaton but still use Shaq sometimes? Eaton is a taller version of Shaq, so I would. But again, if you like Shaq, keep Shaq. If you can't get rid of Eaton, so you're kind of fucked there if you don't like him. But if you like Shaq, then yeah, keep him. But I personally would sell in a day or two. Even if you like the card, I still would sell once his price starts going up after the packs leave. That's just me. Because super packs are going to come out. How it works is right before the last card comes out for any set, we get super packs. So I would sell within the next few days because that card is going to go down in price because of the super packs. D-Wade, I'm going to use him for a while, and then maybe a week or two, I'm going to sell D-Wade because his price is going to go up, and I want to make my MT. That's all it's going to be about. It's like a way of, appreciating value. You're picking up a card that's worth this amount right now, but eventually it's going to be worth more. I picked up 3 Lamar Odoms for 55K, sold them for 80K. That was a great way to make some MT. Who all is in the All-Star in the 3-point contest? Giannis took Kemba over Harden. Yeah, that was an L. But in the 3-point contest, isn't it Devontae Graham? Actually, I really only know Devontae Graham and Zach LaVine. I don't really know anything else. Giannis' team is underrated and clearly worse, but it's still not bad. No, it's all-stars, man. Neither team is bad. They're all such great players. It's just LeBron's team is just better. You know what I mean? He just has better. Giannis took Lowry over Westbrook. I like Lowry over Westbrook. So, I don't like Westbrook. I like Lowry. So, I'm not hating on that pick because I hate Westbrook, but that's just me. I understand why people think Westbrook is good, but I personally don't think he's all that. But again, personal opinion. I'm just not a Westbrook fan. Hey, that was actually a good ball drop, though. We came out with, like, what? 25 tokens or something like that? That's actually pretty decent. Also, I'm definitely moving up to this mark. Woohoo! I'm definitely moving up to baller. 300 tokens. I think the one that I really don't give a shit about, though, I really don't care about Jalen Roselle because he's butt cheeks. I don't care about Scotty either, honestly. But hey, Giannis said that he wanted someone who could pass the ball. Yeah, I think Giannis lost his mind. I feel like he just picked players that he kind of knows and likes. I don't feel like Braun picked to win. I feel like Giannis picked people that he was friends with. You know what I mean? Harden passes after his step back three doesn't work. Harden throws lobs. That's a fact. Harden throws like passes as a last resort. You know. I got some dunker for TTO packs and he's on for 420k. Fam, if you got any of you guys watched my TTO pack opening, it was so bad. My luck was so bad. Like I got hoed, man. Like really, I got hoed. It was a tough time to be me, man. It was not great. Is that the Kyrie that has clamps or no? I don't remember. 125-20. No, that's not the one with clamps. Not the one with clamps. I don't think. Scotty's up to a Galaxy Opal. Yes, Scotty goes up to a Galaxy Opal, but he doesn't have as many badges as he should have, and his stats aren't the greatest, even when he goes up to Opal. Like, yes, he goes up to an Opal, but he doesn't have Opal-worthy badges and stats, so it's an L. You know what I mean? Every single one of the collector level cards needs an update. Every single one of them, besides maybe AD, but he has steady shooter, and that should get the fuck out of here. D-Wade maybe too. Sabonis needs an update because he doesn't have quick draw. Oh wait, no, D-Wade needs an update too because D-Wade's pink diamond that I'm using right now has half quick draw, and the Opal for collector level only has gold, so that needs an update right there. But yeah, they need to update everybody, and especially Antoine Jameson. I think I'm going to Evo Antoine Jameson soon because I'm expecting them to update the cards because we've all been asking for it. But one of the big things 2K needs to do, update the collector level cards because half of them aren't even worth going for. Giannis picked not the best All-Stars so we can get MVP. That makes sense. So yeah, that was the best card they gave me so far. 80 All-Star MVP. I could see it, but I feel like, Wapo, you should want LeBron to be All-Star MVP because then that guarantees you to get a card. You know what I mean? Yeah, think about it. Whoever wins the event gets a guaranteed moments card usually. Like, at least I get it last year. So, whoever wins the MVP is going to get a card. So, you should want it to be LeBron because you've been really wanting a Brown card, fam. Get that out of here, fam. Antoine Walker's amazing. We can't green, though. Last 2 days, I evoed Lynn, Walker, Iggy, and Cream to Pink Diamond. You want to grind, fam. I don't know how you've been able to stay sane and actually enjoy yourself while doing that, but you figured it out, so good job. Because I can't. I've gotten just sick of it. Oh, yeah, we can hit that. Not if we win it! Oh, my Jesus Christ. Fam, I've been shooting so inconsistent. At least I'm not shooting like that, but I've been shooting so inconsistently today. It's like, you guys saw, I greened the first few. And now I'm waiting everything. Well, there's that. No, I want a glitch Braun. I don't feel like that's going to happen. The thing is, I don't think last year they really were all about releasing like Braun cards and shit like that because, you know, they wanted to wait for the Signature Series ones to come out. I feel like they have plans for those guys, and I don't think it's glitched. I really don't. I just don't feel like that's the thing. How much should I pay for Pink Diamond Walker? He's going for about 88k, but what you should be willing to pay for Antoine Walker is 150k, and he's going for much cheaper than that. So whatever you get him at, it's a W. But I recommend picking him up at Diamond and Evoing him up because then you save yourself a lot of MT. And it's super easy Evo. Super easy Evo. It's like 1,600 points, like 400 rebounds, like 100 threes, and like 50 games, something like that, 60 games, 40 games, something like that. I think it's 40. And you save yourself so much MT. It's not even a bad Evo. And can we hit it? Nope. You save yourself a bunch of MT, and it's a really easy Evo, so I feel like that should be the attack. But if you don't want the Evo, which I understand, I get it, definitely pick them up, period. Go for ones that have like a diamond contract or something, too, because you're saving yourself some time. Woo! Early. Jesus. What's good, Raven Dunlap? How you doing, my G? Glitch Braun coming. That's why he wasn't in packs with D-Wade. It's possible, but again, I don't know what they're dropping this week, but I hope it's a flashback, honestly. I really hope we get flashbacks. Like, I'm with you guys. I want flashbacks. I just don't see it being Braun because what is it? Last one we got was JR and Simmons. It's been like people that are hyped up, but not necessarily superstars. I just don't feel like somebody of bronze caliber is going to be a glitch player, but if he is, I'm happy to be wrong, because that means I get a lot of views for showing off his stats. So it's fine. Like, I'm cool with a bronze card coming. I just don't really care for bronze, so to me, it's whatever. But if he drops in glitch, like a glitched form, like, that's cool. Like, that's wavy. I'm not going to complain about it. You know what I mean? I'm never going to complain about getting a bronze card. I'm just not hyped for them. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. Bah! We've been shooting like shit. Like shit, man. Last thing, I got Jimmy Butler for 28K when he came out. My bad for all the info, but you haven't streamed lately. No, it's all good. Josh will come in and say whatever you need, dude, man. I'd rather have you guys say too much information than nothing at all. I'd rather you guys like say a bunch of shit over and over and over and over and over again than not speak it all in chat. So never apologize for saying anything in chat. Never apologize. I want you guys to talk in chat. Feel free, man. I want you guys to speak in chat. It makes it 10 times more fun. I want Pink Diamond KD so bad. Facts. Opinion on the Bucks? They're amazing. Underrated, even though they're the best, like league, like record-wise, the best team in the league. Especially Giannis. I know saying that like the Bucks and Giannis are like underrated. Giannis is getting the highest PER, player efficiency rating, in NBA history, and he's only playing like 30 minutes a game. That's insane. Insane. He's dropping 40, 50 points in 30 minutes and then sitting. Like, insane. You know? Wild shit. Giannis, insane, man. Like, I mean, I'm a big Bucks fan too, so that, again, biased over here. I'll admit it. But I think he's great. I think they're great. I think they're awesome. I love the fact that they made a system completely around their superstar, which a lot of teams need to do. But makes no sense why they didn't trade him. Fact swap out. They really, I don't know. They didn't trade. They said they wanted to trade Kennard and then didn't. They wanted to trade Rose and then didn't. Then they traded Drummond for a bag of fucking chips. I think that's true as fuck. Yeah, I feel that. Not the opinions. Like, the Bucks really are being underrated as hell, man. Like, Giannis is doing historic shit, and like nobody's talking about it. Like, yes, some people are, like myself, but like not as much as it should be, man. The highest PER in NBA history. That's higher than Wilt Chamberlain when he was putting up those crazy inflated stats. Like, yeah, they're inflated, but like the PER system still works the same. Because I don't think it factors in like possessions, like average possessions and all that sort of shit. It just like says what a player's doing on the court when they're on the court. And he's averaging a higher PER than Wilt had. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. What's up, Tough? How you doing, G? Bucks bench is the best in the NBA, no cap. I personally think the best bench is from the Raptors. But the Bucks are close second with a real good bench, man. Bucks are just overall amazing. They're just deep. They're such a deep team. That's why they're able to win all these games, even with Giannis only playing 30 minutes, because they're deep and they have a bunch of players that are quality and that are good. Like, George Hill's playing great at his age and just playing amazing. Like, they're such a good team. They did my boy Drummond wrong. Yeah, they sent him to Cleveland, man. Is ISO bro streaming? No, I think Brad's being a hoe and he's ignoring me right now, but I think he's got work today. So I don't think he's streaming today. He might be streaming like tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have to ask him, but what filter should I use right now? I have 225K. I haven't gotten big into the sniping game, but I'm gonna be dropping a video soon. I'm gonna be like tonight scoping out, looking at some filters. It might drop tomorrow. It might not. We'll have to see. It also depends on when you guys want No Money Spent episode 2, when the snipe filters video is gonna come out. But I'm planning on dropping one soon. Giannis, in my opinion, has the potential to be a top 3 player of all time. He has the potential to do it. Hell yeah, man. I mean, he's 24, already has an MVP, has a roster that's capable of winning a championship, and he, if they win, will get the Finals MVP. He easily can get a Defensive Player of the Year soon. Like, Giannis easily has the potential to be a top 3 player of all time. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Pistons, Kings, Suns, Cavs, Knicks, worst organization. Facts. But the worst run organizations. Like, think about it. The Kings have De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Marvin Bagley as young players, and they still are trash. Like, come on. The Suns have Booker. They've never won more than 20 games since he's been in here. Like, ugh. I got Brandon Roy and I got Shaq. Is he good? Shaq's good. I just don't like non-shooting centers. Tough, so that's just me. Dante is the young goat. Dante DiVincenzo, man. I watch a lot of college basketball. I don't know if any of you guys knew that, but I watch a lot of college basketball. So like I watched obviously all the Nova games with Dante DiVincenzo, Ryan Arcidiacono, like shit like that. And man, oh man, were those some fun games to watch. Like the national championship that I think they won. Super fun. What's up, Paul? How you doing, my man? Thank you for coming through to the stream. He's averaging stats when Shaq was in his prime. Yeah, dude. Look at the numbers Giannis is putting up, and then look at how many minutes he's playing, and it's just like, bro, what? Yeah, he's putting up MVP numbers in 30 minutes a game. Crazy. Imagine being a Knicks fan. Wapo, here. This should put like into the scope of things how bad the Knicks are. I live in New York, okay? I should be a Knicks fan, and I have chosen to be a 76ers fan when they won 11 games over being a Knicks fan. Like, that should just show you how bad the Knicks are run. Like, I've seen a lot of them up. I've seen a lot of Knicks fans because obviously I'm from New York, so like they're filled with it, but they're not very proud right now. I miss spotlights. I can't relate, tough. I hate them. Honestly. Like, there's some of the best videos on my channel, like the gameplay on the spotlight cards and, like, obviously how to beat the spotlights themselves. But I hate grinding them all out in one day. But next spotlight that does come out, if it's not this week, will be streamed. If it's this week, I will not be streaming it at all, I don't think. I'm just going to be playing them and getting them done. Because it's Valentine's Day. If they drop a spotlight on Valentine's Day, that's an L. And I won't be streaming it. But next spotlight, as long as it's not on Valentine's Day, will be streamed the entire thing. So that's cool. What, you're a Sixers and a Bucks fan? I follow teams. There's 3 teams that I watch. I watch the Raptors, the Bucks, and the Sixers. My main team is the Sixers, but I do watch 2 other like teams hardcore. I'm just like an NBA, like a basketball fan in general. You know what I mean? And it's also I don't follow the NBA very strictly. You know what I mean? I'm not like a hardcore NBA fan. I'm more NCAA. Like I'm a college basketball fan. I mean, 76ers soft fan. That's facts. I'm not like a delusional 76ers fan. I know we're shit. We're not winning the chip this year. Like we're booty. It's tough. You know. You live in New York and isn't a Knicks fan. W. Facts. Like I live in New York and I don't want to be a Knicks fan. If I'm gonna be a fan of anybody in New York, of either of the New York teams, I'm picking the Nets. If I was gonna switch teams to a New York one, I'm picking the Nets. Fuck the Knicks, man. Fuck the Knicks. So much talent, and I feel like they should be the best team in the league right now. No. The situation that we got in with Horford was never one that should have worked. We should not have gotten Horford. I don't know why we got Horford. I know why we got him, because he's an awesome defender and he's a great player. But he does not fit the system that we need. We need fucking shooters, man. We need like a Davis Bertans, like shit like that. We don't need an Al Horford, and that's what hurts us. I like Al Horford as a player. I just don't like him in our system. But sure as fuck I got Braden and I'm gassed. I'm a Bucks fan, really a Giannis fan. I feel that's kind of how it is for me too. You know what I mean? Like I'm a Raptors fan, but because I like Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, and like Pascal Siakam. I know DeMar got traded, but I was a Raptors fan because I like DeMar. I have like a DeMar like jersey shirt actually as well. And I'm a fan of the Bucks because I like Giannis. So I watch the Bucks because I like Giannis. And then as soon as Giannis isn't on the Bucks, if that ever happens, I won't be a Bucks fan anymore. I'm like I follow the team because I like the player type thing. You know what I mean? Whereas the team that I like is the 76ers, and that's the team that I follow. I like the Raptors now, though, because they're so well run. The system of just everybody can eat no matter who you are. If you're getting buckets, you're going to play. I just love that. I love how smoothly everything happens on the Raptors. It's just amazing. The Raptors are just fun to watch. You know? It's just like I also like the Grizzlies, but I really like John Morant and Jaren Jackson, so that's why I watch them. Whoop. We didn't agree. Favorite team is Lakers. Any team that LeBron goes to. So you're a LeBron fan. You're not a Lakers fan. You're a LeBron stan. So my least favorite people sometimes, man. Harden stans have been the worst recently, though. So LeBron fans have taken a step back as being the worst, and Harden fans are now the worst fans to have to sit there and watch them speak on shit. It's awful. Like some of the Harden fans just get delusional on Twitter. No offense if you are one. If you're not one that's talking anything like that, it's good, but LeBron's my favorite player, but Giannis is a GOAT. My favorite player currently in the league, probably Giannis, if I'm being honest. If I'm thinking, it's got to be Giannis or maybe like Lillard, because Lillard just doesn't give a flying fuck, man. But you know, who do you think will win the finals this year? I'm on the Clippers train of them winning. The Clippers are the best team in the league, and if you think otherwise, I feel bad for you. But the Clippers are not giving a single fuck this entire season. They literally are half-assing the season and saving themselves for the playoffs, and they're still second in the West. Like, come on, man. The Lakers are having some turmoil. The Clippers are having some turmoil, but they're also, both teams aren't giving a fuck. Like, if somebody's winning the finals, it's Lakers or Clippers, period. I just think it's going to be the Clippers. Curry fans are always delusional. Fam. Harden fans have taken the throne, I promise. Go look at some of the shit that they've been saying. It's crazy. Steph Curry stands will be out in full force soon. The thing is, I think Curry fans have gotten so... It's like, the thing with like these crazy fans is they get so bad because you guys... I'm not going to say you guys specifically do it, but a lot of people will talk shit about the players for no reason, which makes the fans have to be crazy because, you know, unwarranted hate is getting thrown at them. You know what I mean? It's like K-pop stands nowadays. Crazy shit, man. Those are the most annoying, actually, for being real. Gotcha. I got you. KD the best player still? I don't think KD's going to come back healthy, and also, even if KD comes back healthy, he's not better than Giannis, in my opinion. I just think Giannis is too good. Giannis is, like, the best player in the league. It's, like, he's crazy, man. Why won't the Bucks win the finals? I don't think the Bucks are amazing, but they just don't have the firepower of the Clippers. They have 3 players on the Clippers that average 20 points a game. The Bucks have maybe 2. I don't know what Middleton's averaging, but if it's not 20 a game, it's definitely like near it. But, you know, I don't know how KD's going to come back. I'm nervous about KD coming back because I love watching KD play. Like, I love KD's game. I just don't, again, nervous about how he's going to look when he comes back. I'm a Curry fan. I wish he could step up on defense. I respect the fact that Curry understands that he's not good at defense and then kind of goes with that. People hate Curry, though, because he just makes crazy threes and triggers them. That's facts. Clippers better on paper, but I'm still rooting for the Lakers. Fact. Here. I'll say this. Because of Kobe's passing, I'm on the Lakers train. Like, I want the Lakers to win, but the basketball looking at like things on paper person in me is saying Clippers, but I want the Lakers to win for Kobe. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at. I'm not like all Clippers. That's just who I think's gonna win. But who I want to win is the Lakers or the Bucks. That's who I want to win. I just don't think the Bucks are good because they're so deep. But we saw last year with the Raptors. The Raptors stopped Giannis and then they couldn't step up. And that's the problem. That's what you have to worry about. You know, is Shaq's price going to go up? Yes, because once packs leave, then he's going to become more rare. So yes, his price will be going up slowly after packs leave. KD, Giannis's height. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but he is. We'll see. No. After KD cannot be the best player in the league coming off of that type of injury. It's for people his height. It hurts them bad, man. Like it just nabs them of all the athleticism that they did have. Giannis is the best player in the league. Easy. That's just how it is. And the only other person I would understand you making an argument for is Bron. KD, I can understand, but I'm not with it. Bron and Giannis, I feel like the only people you can argue at being the best player in the league. Bucks too dependent on the three-point shot? Everybody's dependent on the three-point shot. What do you mean? Imagine the Lakers if they didn't have Danny Green. They'd be trash, man. They need somebody to space the floor and shoot well. Like, you need that. What is it? Who else? The Rockets. The Rockets are so dependent on the three-point shot. That's also, they don't win because of all the heavy ISO ball, but it's like everybody nowadays is dependent on the three-point shot because you need the three-point shot to space the floor and be good. Look at the Sixers. We don't have three-point shooters and we're trash, man. It's trash. Like, we suck, man. It's awful. Ugh. What is this game going to? If Lakers don't win this year, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, facts. Bucks finna get Marvin Williams too. I like the pickup. Brad and I were talking, and Brad was like, I don't know where they're gonna fit, blah blah blah. I like the pickup of Marvin Williams. I feel like he can give them some nice quality minutes, like 3-and-D. Play really good there. I like that pickup. I think he's a nice vet that can do some nice stuff. So, who believes KD's height is over 7 foot? Wapo does, but he's not actually a 7-footer. He got measured in as like 6'11", so he's not actually fully 7 foot. With shoes, it's possible, but he was like 6'10" and 3/4, so he's almost 7 foot with shoes on. If KD would come back like nothing happened, it would be a miracle. That's facts. That's just the reason I don't feel like KD's gonna come back like he used to be is just because of the injury. He ruptured his Achilles. That's a hard injury to come back from, man. Like that's not a simple injury. If any of us ruptured our Achilles, fam, we'd have like a limp the rest of our lives because we're not very athletic. We don't got it like that. You know what I mean? If the Lakers don't win, the NBA is rigged. If the Lakers win, the NBA is rigged. If you think about it, you know, it's like they're following the storyline. I don't feel like if they don't win, I feel like it's because LeBron or an AD doesn't step up, or Kuzma actually doesn't step up. Kuzma is the big reason. I feel like if Kuzma doesn't step up and really kill it, that's what's gonna hurt the Lakers. I feel like that's their big if, is Kuzma's ability to play down the stretch in the playoffs. Bucks have one guy. Lakers have more talent. They don't have. Fam, the amount of disrespect that y'all throw on Chris Middleton is fucking crazy, crazy, man. Oh my god, get out of here. One man. Oh my god. They're centered around one man, yes, but they don't have one man talent-wise. Stop that. That's one thing that's going to trigger me. Chris Middleton gets so, like, hated on for no goddamn reason, man. Averaging 20 points a game, and people are like, oh, he trash. Like, come on. Don't disrespect mans like that, Pete. That's tough. Gio, I already answered that, yeah, his price is going to go up. Like, it's inevitable. It's going to go up. You're off-balling a pink diamond Jason Kidd. That's crazy. Crazy. It's funny because when AD was out and they lost LA fans, they said they need. How do the Bucks do it? What? Wait, I'm not understanding at all what you said. They should have traded to us. I'm with that too. Middleton to go. Facts, Marley. I don't know how people can disrespect a 20-point per game scorer that plays good defense. You know what I mean? It's like, don't forget about Middleton. Do not forget about Middleton. The Bucks do not have one player, fam. Like, that's so short-sighted. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna leave him open, I'll just green it then. Okay. I love Chris Middleton. He plays like a huge role. If you love Chris Middleton, then you'd know his name is spelled Khris. James Worthy isn't a buyout anymore. Well, because it's been a while since the packs came out. Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh, we earlyed it. Damn. Oh, we got the board. Oh, we missed it again. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I knew where it was going. Damn it, he's not shooting threes. I feel like he thinks because he can't shoot with his Giannis, that like Giannis can't shoot, but it's like, fam, your booty. What are we doing? Where's the offensive 3 seconds, fam? Is there not one in the game now? Milton's ego or lack of is his best asset. Facts. The fact that he doesn't care, like, about what happens is amazing. Nice. Love that. Love that for myself. Never mind. That Kevin Martin card fire, but I don't know if he's worth the Evo. No, Kevin Martin. I hated Kevin Martin because I don't like his release. Even with Hoff quick draw, it's not very good in my opinion. And then he doesn't have range extender, which kills him. A 2-guard that's supposed to be amazing to shoot, I just didn't like him. If he had range extender, I'd love the card. But no range extender, I'm good. And it is a very easy Evo. So if you're going to Evo it just to sell, worth. But don't Evo him and expect him to be amazing because he doesn't have a range extender. How does Kevin Martin not have range extender, fam? Every other like crazy shooter gets range extender. Scottie Pippen got fucking range extender at Evo. Like how does he not? But whatever. How do you feel about the Spotlight, Jeremy Lin? It's the easiest Spotlight that they've released to date, which is awesome. But look at that. We have now switched to off-balling on Antoine Walker. That's cute. There's no offense. 3 in TTO. That's a trap. If you guys watch it, he sat there for 8 seconds just in the paint and was like, yeah, whatever. Like, that's wild. He literally just sat there. I don't get how that's not a thing. That's awful. I don't care about card strength and all that, but the range is what kills him. I don't really care like about the. I got Kevin Martin because I was like, oh shit, he's gonna be a crazy ass shooter, and then he doesn't have range extender, so he's not a crazy shooter, which is like, well, you killed the card there. So, you know, if he had range extender, he'd be amazing. You know, he can't dunk, whatever. But that's what kills it for me is the no range extender. I'm just like, really, man? Like, really? It hurts. Yeah. Big greens. I have Lin on second diamond. In my opinion, he's a top 5 PG in the game. At pink diamond, he is amazing. Amazing. Lin is so good. The only thing that hurts him for me is the fact that I already have good PGs, so then he's not worth the Evo. But like I have Kid, who I Evo'd up to Pink Diamond. I have Stephon Marbury, who I just picked up. I have Tony Parker. So I don't have room for it. You know what I mean? I also have D Wade. I don't have room for another good PG. But what I would recommend to you guys is Evo up Lin to Pink Diamond, and then get Marbury, and you're set at your point guard position for quite a while. Boop. Play better defense there, dog. Like, I just Evo and sell him. He's not worth keeping. Facts. My biggest recommendation to you guys is to make MT is keep picking up Evos, especially an Evo that you know how to do and can keep doing, and then just keep flipping the damn thing over and over. Flip, 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 and just keep making MT. You'll get racks. That's what's in the MT video. It just shows you some more cards there. But, yeah. Super easy. I have to piss again. I gotta piss again. Get it. Send it. No. The one thing I love about this D-Wade card, though, is his block. If you guys didn't know, he got like a 92 block, which is just crazy. Oh, no! Hey, that's low-key offensive interference by Wade, but it's fine. Look at it. This man literally just does not leave the paint on offense or defense. That's why Walker's amazing. Big greens, man. Walker, low-key, my new favorite. Bro, ain't I tell you Walker was fire. In that gameplay, he is amazing. I don't know why nobody else is talking about Antoine Walker's Pink Diamond. He is one of the best cards in the game at small forward, man. Like, best Evo to flip. I'm not really too aware at the moment. I feel like D Brown is one that might be good because I just picked him up and did it. I feel like he's one that's a nice flip. Marley was just saying that he was like in Kevin Martin. If I'm wrong on that, Marley, please correct me. I don't want to take your words out of context. But I'm assuming he said that was a good one. I know Antoine Walker's a really good one to get some flips. It's not as quick because you have a 40 games challenge. I remember Lucius Allen was a decent one. Michael Cooper used to be a decent one. Basically anything new. Yeah, okay, Marley was right. That was good. All right, I quoted him correctly. I didn't want to be wrong. Look at that. Jorah and Josh both on Xbox. Look at that. Big W's. All right, I'm going to go piss real quick. I know I've been peeing a lot, but I'm going to go pee quick. And then we'll be back. Hold up. Ugh. Alright, we back. I got ice cream too, that's why it took me a little longer. I was like, oh shit, I kind of want that, so then I got it. Oh yeah, I saw you guys were talking about the filters. I brought my phone with me so I could check chat. I got Diamond Ben Simmons 40k that's now. That's actually pretty good. I missed wait for 100k before I hit the stream. That's tough, Josh. That hurts because he goes for like 200k. That's profit. I'm making so many smacking noises, I apologize. What's Shaq going for? What? That's not bad. I know Butler's real cheap. Sold mine for 100k. I took the hit. It was bad. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how Iggy doesn't get that pink diamond. I mean, the Hoff clamps at PD, but what do I know, you know? I just watch games. Like, he literally should just be like a two-way slasher. And they didn't give him Hoff clamps. It doesn't make any sense to me, man. So many cards need an upgrade. I'm stuck on 100k. How can I make more? Exclamation mark MT. Type that in chat. You can check it out. That's how I recommend making MT. Hold up. Come here, baby. Oh. I heard you meowing. I know. Come on. Ugh. Sorry. She was sitting outside the door meowing because she wanted to come in. So here we are. But yeah, Spader2X. Type exclamation mark MT. It'll link you to my MT making video. You can go check that out. This guy is speaking, but I don't have a headset in, so I can't hear him. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. Alright, so now I should be able to hear him. Yeah, I can hear him, but he can't hear me, so that's cool. I want to hear what he's saying. No, this is not the switch that I wanted. This is not what I wanted to happen. Here we go. What the? Alright, done. Bro, how many times is it? Oh my god. Can we stop? This camera shaking is crazy. There you go. There you go. It's up. There you go. You got the links. You can check that video. That's how I make all my MT. That's how I've moved up in the world. He's really gonna off-bow with Terry? Really? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna off-ball with Terry on D-Wade? That's not smart. As soon as I switched to game chat, he stopped saying anything. He was like, nah, I'm good. Like, G thing. He said, fuck that. Also, why is he using Ruby DeAndre in here? He needs free throws to get his Evo done. So if anything, you should use them in, like, Unlimited or something like that. This just ain't smart. And Amy, I would understand, like, why you'd use him, because he's great. He's gonna hit it last second. Oh, okay, he didn't. That's good. Slightly late. Yeah, it works. I'll take that. Yes, sir. Why didn't you shoot that? I swear, some people forget that they have range extender. Like, completely forget. Hey, there we go, man. We're cooking. Cooking with gas now. Again, why didn't you take that? Like, what are you doing? Again, what are you doing here? Can you take a fadeaway? Or a hook? Or that. That works too, I guess. I don't understand it. That's fine. Alrighty. Huh? Why is my team what? Hmm? 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 What is he talking about? What is this kid talking about? Wait, y'all can't hear him. Never mind. I don't know if he thinks he's speaking to me and I'm responding, but interesting. He's saying something. He just yelled stop. I don't know what to, but interesting. I actually don't know what he's saying. Like, he must be. Yeah, he's definitely talking to somebody else, but you can't hear the other person. So I don't know what they're talking about. Chat's dead. It was actually just wavy, Brad, but I went and took a piss, and it always gets dead after I take a piss. Oh, I waited. Yeah, it always gets real dead after I take a piss. Wait, did we? New locker code? I didn't get a noti for it. I feel like you're lying to me, Rage, too. Let us hear him. I have to move a bunch of, like, shit. He's literally not even saying anything to me. So, yeah, there's no point. He's not talking shit. He's talking shit to some friend that's in the room with him. That's the only thing plugged in. Brad, you should get on and talk to me. Like, that's what you should do. You should get on, and we can have a wonderful conversation. Oh, no! Damn it. Why would you make that pass? Nope, there's game. Ugh. Interesting sequence. How do you get the fireball? Get every single ball in the life that is in the agenda. You have to get every single ball in the game, and then you get the fireball. I knew Rage Tube was lying. Look, I have noties on for my team, and I didn't get any noties. You can see that's just a bunch of people liking my tweet. No noties, so I knew it wasn't an actual locker code. I checked my phone, but you could see there was nothing. Can't get me like that. Oh, there's no locker code. Wait, he was lying. What's your thoughts on Diamonds and Moments, Ben Simmons? Trash. Ass. Horrible card. He's a 53, fam. Why would I want him? But I don't have noties on for anything in my PlayStation anymore. I have every noti off. Like, every noti off now. Especially when I stream. Cold. Oh. I took too big of a bite. Like, way too big of a bite. Alright. With Sauce and Brad an invite. Which means I actually will have to hook everything up. So that you guys can hear everything. So, you can thank Brad for that. Oh, so yeah, Wapo. Brad's finally here so you can talk some shit to him. Yeah, so I don't know where this cord went, so... I found it. Big dubs. It might sound weird when it first plugs in. I apologize if it's like a super loud noise. I really do. But, here we go. You just put a coconut? Why'd you put a coconut? Ugh. Hi, babe. There we go. And we're connected. I know I acted like that was really hard and it wasn't, but I just didn't want to do it, okay? Let me live.
Oh, bitch.
What's up, bitch? How's your day?
I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. But I didn't go to bed till like 6 a.m.
Yeah, we peaked at like 51 or 52 earlier. It's been nice, man. It's been a fun stream. It's been good. When are you going to work?
So on Sundays I can go in at 4.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can go in at 4 or 6, and I don't know if I want to go in at 4 yet, so...
It's TBD.
Yeah.
There's my cat.
I woke up and some girl messaged me on Facebook at like 9 a.m. talking about like, I don't normally slide in boys' DMs, but I thought you were cute, so I thought I'd say hi.
Hey, yo,
like,
somebody thought Brad was cute. Y'all know that was cap.
You want me to send you the screenshot?
Hey, yo, you know Wapo's gonna say something. Like, you know for a fact. Hey, no. Here, play with this. Play with this toy. Okay? Play with that one, please. Also, one thing that's been happening, I didn't notice it till now. I don't think Nightbot has said, like, anything in here. Besides
No,
that.
he was saying something before when I got in originally.
Huh. Weird.
I think.
You think. And that gives me confidence.
Check your snap, bitch. Brad pulling.
Wait, there are messages that are popping up for you and not me? Yeah, oh, there it is.
Guapo just said it, yeah.
Yeah, he's saying Brad pulling grandma's, fam.
No, she's...
Oh, I see why she thought you're cute. She's fucking tubby.
She ain't even tubby. She has like a stomach, but she's not like fat.
NBA2K gods, I did answer you. You gotta listen, fam. I answered you. I said you have to get all the balls from the agenda in like the lifetime section. I said it to you. You have to get every basketball in 2K and then you get it. I answered you. You just gotta listen, fam. I said it. Pink Diamond go for my point guard.
Part of me wants to get DeMar DeRozan.
I like Pink Diamond Kid, but another one that's good is obviously there's D Wade. He's nice. I like Walt Frazier and stuff like that. They're not taller because Gilbert's not. Listen, if you want height, then get Magic. If you want to be one of those cheesy motherfuckers that only cares about PGs because they're tall, then get Magic. If you want to actually have fun, pick up like a Walt Frazier or something like that, a D Wade. I don't do the cheesy shit, so all the PGs I'm going to recommend to you aren't like tall height. I play for fun. I don't play to actually win this game every single time and like cheese people up, you know what I mean? I just want to relax. I don't care enough about like 2K to really try my ass off. That's why I waited like 8
sold me 200k MT so I can get D Wade.
How much do you have?
115.
You had like 500k, so I really don't feel bad that you can't get them.
I had 500k like months ago.
Not that, my last message. Your last message was, bruh, answer me. That's it. That's all I see on chat. I see, how do you get the fireball? And then, bruh, answer me.
And then it says, bruh, answer me. Yeah.
That's all there is. You didn't send another message after that, so I think you need to check your like internet connection or something because it didn't go through.
But the reason why my MT's down is I literally have to complete the Sixers set, the Celtics set, and the Thunder set.
Woo! I didn't expect that to happen. Pink Diamond Jackson Opal in game. So is Giannis and like Antoine Walker, D Wade. You know, there's a bunch of cards that are Opal like tier basically, with coach boosts. It also depends on the coach boost that you have. So you know.
I don't even know what I want to do.
I know what you want. I know what you want to do.
What?
Get Wade, even though he just bricked a dunk. Man. Ah! How did I not get that? Get that shit out of here, man.
I probably won't be able to get Wade.
Bro, Wade is the best like blocking card I've used in the game, and he's a PG. I think it's crazy. He gets so many chase down blocks because of his like 92 block. It's fucking crazy. It's like actually wild.
Doesn't he have the most blocks for a guard in the career? Some shit like that.
He's first, and there's like MJ who's second. It's crazy, man. Like, he has like a 92 block. I don't know what his half badges are, but I know he's got to at least have like gold chase down. But he sends shit off the backboard.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get be able to open packs unless fucking my ID's at work and I can cash my check tomorrow. Then I
need a small forward. I have 500k my team. Stephon Marbury. If you have 500k MT, to just pick up any card. Just like any card is gonna be a dub at small forward. Like, you also have a fine team. You don't need to upgrade anything. So like, I don't really know what you want me to suggest. But with 500k MT, really any card besides T-Mac is up for grabs. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I have.
Who is he currently playing at small forward now, though? That's the thing. Because if you have Stephon, B-Roy, Giannis, and Brook, you definitely don't have a shitty small forward.
No, I mean, I love this Antoine Walker, and then I also have Paul Millsap. That's who I run at my 3, and then Lamar Odom. I don't even run expensive small forwards. I run cards that are good.
Lamar, like, you can get Lamar, Paul, Reggie Lewis, the dude you just said. What was his name? I'm so fucking lost right now,
Antoine Walker.
Antoine Walker, yeah. I'm so tired.
Wapo said, Wapo, you understand that T-Mac is more than 500k, correct? Because I don't think you do. Hey, whoa. That's my ice cream there, bub.
No, there's a T-Mac with 15 minutes left for 377k.
Are you
That'll
good?
probably jump over 500, but you can put a bid in for like 500. If you want T-Mac, that's...
How many opals do you have? I have 4 right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I have
You have
Parker, Roy,
Surge.
Surge, and Dominique.
So that's 5.
I could have 6, I think. But I didn't Evo up J Rich or IT. So.
Wait, am I wrong? Parker, Surge, Roy, Dominique. Yeah, that's 4. I lied.
T-Max level 400. I got him for 300 in his packs. Almost gone now. He's gonna go right back up. He was 500k when I got on, deadass.
Yeah.
Like this morning when I got on before stream, he was 500k.
He just said he got him for 300k. Well, one with 15 minutes left is for 377k. So 4 of them with 20 minutes.
Time also matters on what price you get the cards for.
Yeah.
It's like 3 a.m. Eastern. Probably gonna be a little bit cheaper than 2:08 p.m. Eastern. It all depends on like time of day when you buy them.
Oh, by the way, I fucking got on, got a deluxe check thing.
Wapo, I evolved Surge before other cards were out that were better than him, so don't at me.
Guess what
Hey, also,
I got for opening my deluxe?
Imagine being one of the people that evoed IT. That's worse. I'd rather evo Surge than IT.
He evoed IT.
I didn't, but other people did. Like, other people spent the time out of their day to evo IT. I'm good.
IT wasn't even worth it at the beginning of the year because he's so fucking short.
Also, when I was evoing Surge, he was the best card that I had, and he was also free, so why the fuck wouldn't I use him, you know what I mean?
T-Mac is like, right now, 377k with some minutes left. So, not a very accurate one right now.
It's also, sometimes you take them with a grain of salt, because I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but a card, it can say 500k, but it actually could have 700k on it that's actually been bid. It just shows a number sometimes that's arbitrary and not actually what it was. It was like the previous one before somebody else bid on it. It was a little tough. But yeah, there's 15 minutes left. These are easily, all of these are going for over 400.
I'm going again. If I lose this, Joe, I deserve to kill myself. I'm going up against Sapphire Devin Booker, Amethyst Kelly Oubre, and Amethyst Giannis.
I wish y'all could
and I have
see her just jumping around and
Diamond
everything.
Lamar, Pink Diamond Giannis, and Pink Diamond J Kid.
What do you do? Hey, good girl. Good girl. Good job. If you evoed ITL, facts. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, fat L. I'd rather evo Surge. Because even without quick draw, Surge is still a really good... He's easily one of the best like defensive power forwards that you can run. You know, like... Easily one of the best. I loved that Surge card when I had him. But obviously, he's very outdated now. So, like, I don't use him now, but I still liked him when I used him. Going against T-Mac, DeMar, and AD. Why are you biting everything? Huh? Ugh.
How was your Minecraft adventure yesterday?
Honestly, I want to get back into it. As soon as the stream ends, it's a toss-up between COD and Minecraft. Because, honestly,
Why don't you play Tarkov?
Because I realized you had to actually pay for the game.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm good. Because it's like, I don't want to pay for the game and then not play it, so... Yeah. I haven't watched a single damn thing on the game. I was just going to get it because I knew some people were playing it and had some fun. Hey, yo, imagine using this lineup and off-balling. Imagine. Fucking nerds. Hey, no ice cream. Like, it's not even like any ice cream. It's like the leftovers in my damn bowl and you're trying to lick it up. Like, stop. I swear. Cats will get into anything that they can. Like, anything. Oh, I was hoping to get a block. I sniped boy for 26.5k. Good shit, man. Like, good shit. That's respect. Yeah, let's off ball so I can just snatch back 3.
To freaking snipe.
You don't have the patience to do anything.
No, sniping just takes too damn long.
Sometimes. Oh my. IT doesn't even get range. Yes, he does. Not Hoff, but he gets it gold. I don't know what kind of shit you smoke him up, but it sounds pretty good. And I know you smoking it. I just don't know what it is. Ooh. Wow, look at you. You're off-balling on Giannis. That's such a crazy idea. Too bad I know how to green with him. That's tough, man. I think I'm gonna go for Wade and KP. I like those options. I love this Wade card, if I'm being honest. This kid is just...
Which KP, though? There's two of them.
What?
There's a pink diamond and a diamond KP.
Who the fuck would pick up the diamond?
People are saying that the diamond was just as good.
Yeah, people will say that, but then forget that badges mean everything this year. Anybody that says that shit's dumb. So people said that the pink diamond Jimmy Butler wasn't better than the diamond, but like that's obviously a fucking lie and a half. People are just dumb, man. Again, I can green with Giannis, so like please keep off-balling. It's a great time. But also, people also said that Wade wasn't good because he didn't have gold dimer. Like people are dumb. Like actual idiots. Why did you lay it in? No. Oh, I didn't jump the ball at the right time. God damn it. Whoever locks in Eaton, oh. Eaton, actually, I've heard, is, like, a taller and better version of Shaq. So, but I don't recommend locking him in. I'm just saying what I've heard. Again, I can green with Giannis, fam. Guard him. The fuck are you doing?
I just farted.
Like, Jesus Christ. This kid literally is just handing away an L. You're whiting, so I'm leaving you open. Like, this is a great idea.
I'm beating this dude 14-2. He just quit the game.
Ah, you jumped. Dummy. I see why he off balls. Eaton looks like an OP wilt, but I'm cool for the prime word. Yeah, nah. Nah. I would never lock in for Eaton. I said it as soon as the card dropped that you shouldn't lock in for it. And I've held strong to that. I've never liked Eaton cards, and I never will. Never lock in for one of them. I'm good. I also don't lock in collections in general, but if we get one like the Generation Next or some shit like that, I'm probably locking that shit in. Because last year it was an Opal Ben Simmons who could shoot. So if that happens this year, you bet your ass I'm
Why
gonna
did
do it.
Waffle put in all caps? Plug in the mic.
What mic?
I don't fucking know.
Because my mic is, I don't know if he's like looking, but the mic is plugged in. Can you pass some ice cream? But
You wouldn't be able to hear it. You wouldn't be able to talk to me if it wasn't.
Yeah, literally the mic is plugged in. I don't know what you want, but he's probably saying to talk shit to him, but. So, you want to get out now? After you knocked over my trash can? Hold up.
Magic asked, can you pass